Hello. Oh, hold on, I'm cut off. Oh my god, why does it do this every time now? What was it, a VTube Studio update or something? Who did this to me? Don't worry, it's just Android things. Don't worry, don't worry. But hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Good afternoon and good morning and good evening. Hello. Margo, Akiaji Margo. Is that Akiaji Margo, the zombie, the zombie kisser in my chat room? Wow, that game you played today was so epic one, dude. But hi everyone! Hello Ayakos, hello Moo, hello Margo, hello Crook, hello Pillar, hello Nexus. Oh wait, wow, I just called you Pillar, then I called you Nexus, lol. Hello Big Snake, hello Decade, hello Cafro, hello Sa, hello Gatetsu, hello Nick, hello Shinsua. Hello, hello Siraseth. Hello Jordan, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, Hennegal. I appreciate it. Welcome. I just had dinner and I just made my tea. I'm still drinking it, so we've got to stall once again. For dinner today, I had my oh no, I feel like I'm such a shell, but I had my my Olive Garden. They do this thing where if you give them an extra $6, they'll give you an extra plate of pasta. So I had that today. And I made chicken to go along with it because the pasta they give you, the like take-home pasta, isn't like, doesn't have any meat in it, and I'm like, I'm very much a like, you know, I'm a carnivore sheep. I'm sorry. Thank you for the gift sub, DCD. I appreciate it. Thank you. And hello, son. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, my day's going pretty alright. And hello, Yaga. Welcome. How's it going? How much are they paying me? Where's your sponsor? I'm sorry. I love pasta so much, and it's like I can't make. I know how to make pasta. But the thing is, it's like, it's annoying to have so much left over, you know? Because, like, if you make pasta, you have to make the whole blocks. And when you make the whole blocks, you have, like, it's like, what, 7 meals just for me? Put it in the freezer? It doesn't taste that good. What? I can just make half the box? I thought it'd go bad if I didn't make the whole box every time. Really? No way. But I get a special kind of pasta. I get the chickpea made pasta because I don't really like to eat too much gluten. Hello, Solo. Welcome. Am I talking fresh pasta? No, I'm talking like boxed pasta, but my pasta's made out of chickpeas, so I think I have to make it all, right? 20 minutes after cooking? I do think it's better. Heat it up. Like, maybe I'm one of those freaks. I don't know. I'm one of those freaks who likes my pasta better heated up than fresh. Even like the chickpea pasta. Boxed pasta. Or boxta. Wow. That's epic win, dude. Welcome to your new home, freak. The home is the microwave. Hello, Mighty Brand. Welcome. Why would it not have the tab? Maybe I've just never noticed it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've never noticed it. Yeah, exactly, Hoberg. You might as well. You got the boiling water, and it took like 40 minutes to get it to the boiling point, so you might as well just make it. But I'm just gonna have pasta leftovers for 7 days when I make homemade pasta, and that's not my ideal. Like, I love pasta, but I don't want to eat pasta for 7 days. 16 ounces of pasta is like 2 servings for you? Really? Wow. There's a mixed variety box of pasta? I don't like the idea of that. I don't like the idea of that whatsoever. Are you serious? Like, are they all like touching? Like, are they all together? Like, do you have like do you have like the penne and the linguine just and the spaghetti just like all touching each other? I don't like that. That is unholy. I hate that. The big pasta mystery box. Save time and nibble on my pasta dry like it's Pocky. You know how people eat like ramen, like right out the packet, like freaks? Can you also be a freak and just like eat raw pasta? Oh, okay, no, you can't. Well, you get like sick if you do. It's basically just chips. Not chips, it's horrible. You used to eat raw spaghetti as a kid? It's not very edible. Why did you eat it? What was going through your head? Hold on, let me take a sip of tea real quick. Oh, I've gotta down this. It's getting so cold. It's kinda like Pocky. You're insane, Margot. Oh, you only ate 2? You made it sound like you ate like you made it sound like you ate it like every day as a kid. you gotta work on the wording there. Hello, HDM guy. Welcome. Oh, I can eat it. It won't make me sick, but it's hard and tasteless. Okay, I see. Hello, Hiyori. Enjoy your lyric. Thank you. Hello. Okay, but anyways, yeah. While I'm downing my tea, I guess I should open up the Retro Mag site at the very least. So we're gonna read a mag today from 2003. I think it'd be cool to read a mag from literally exactly 20 years ago. I don't know exactly what mag we'll read. Like, maybe we'll read in October mag? Perhaps? Who's to say? You were a sophomore in high school? I was a CPU chip. Yeah, you hate it when someone says 20 years ago and you think 1993 instead of 2003? Yeah, that's me. I still can't believe that FF10 is like... It's that old. It's so old. Hello, Clonk. Welcome. Blah! Hello. Welcome. Okay, let me pull up our man database. Yeah, I'm running 2003 era hardware. I'm a 2003 processing chip. Hello, hello, Fuzzy Sight. Yeah, yeah. The DS and the PS2 are they're very new for sure. Pentium 4, yeah, yeah. I was made with Pentium 4, maybe even 3. Okay, okay. Well, let's go over here. Okay, alright. Bum bum bum. Firefox. I choose you. Thank you. Okay. So I know that Mouse used to read a lot of Electronic Gaming Monthly, but I'm gonna do it. Do you guys have any recommendations other than EGM? Otherwise, we're just gonna go back to EGM. I figure I might as well give something else a try while you know, I'm brand new. Really no game fan, but you don't think that's as interesting. I see. Oh, whoops. EGM is your fave? PC Gamer, but you think they probably won't have many? Here, I can pull up PC Gamer and we can see what they have. Let's read something European. Oh wow, yeah, a lot of that. Oh well, I guess they're not too missing. Just the early ones are missing. It's in July 2000. Oh, we're in 2006. Okay, 2002. They're missing everything from 2003! Wow. Wow, they saw me coming. They were like, oh, get rid of 2003. Oh, get rid of 2003 right now. And hello, Yada. Welcome. How's it going? European ZX Spectrum Commodore Amiga Max. Yeah, I do want to see those. Those do sound like fun. Thank you for the follow, Prince Grab. I appreciate it. Thank you. Game Now, formerly Expert Gamer, formerly EGM2, ran 2001 to 2004. Focused on a younger audience. What would they mean by younger audience? I kinda want the edge of, you know, the normal EGM. But I guess I am but 3 years old. British magazines and companies had like wars with each other where they're alright. That's awesome. Just mudslinging, but with gamer mags. You don't remember what Nintendo Power was like when it stopped being a video game guide archive? What was it ever anything aside from a video game guide archive? Like, I don't know, I feel like the 4 Nintendo Powers I tried were all just like walkthroughs and guides. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sleepy. Welcome. How's it going? Can I take at least 20 minutes to the side? You gotta heat up dinner? Yeah, I'm still working through my tea, so I'm like somewhat stalling myself, so we'll see. Relaxing tonight? Yeah, tonight's a big relaxed kind of night. I love relaxing on Sunday. Thank you for the follow, Ninja Guy Danny. Welcome. How's it going? You swear one game had a magazine's name as a cheat code and it would say something insulting on the screen or something? Wow, that's awesome. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go with the EGM. You just gotta stick with what you know? Let's see, 2003. Oh wow. Lucky! 2003, January. 55 best games for everyone on your good and bad list. Hey, EGM, you're a little late. It's January, it's not December anymore. God. Computer Gaming World has like every single issue available, but they're kind of boring. Ah, I see. Yeah, sadly the only gaming mags that I really like grew up with were Game Informers. So regrettably, I don't really have too much information about the good ones myself. Oh, okay. Is that how gaming mags work? Where it's like a month back? Oh, okay. I see. I think I always got my mags like a month late then, because I remember getting the Game Informers like the month of. Oh, okay. At least with EGM. The print date was really too much later than when subscribers got it. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Driver 3. I've heard of the Driver games. I think people really like the one on the PS1, right? Is Driver 3 good? Yeah, the GTA killer. Isn't there a Driver game on the there's one on like the Wii, right? Or at least like it's a cross-platform and it's on the Wii as well. On the GBA? Ah, I see. Back when EV Games was the home of the N-Gage, GMX did an issue basically, N-Gage is so bad. The N-Gage is so raw. What are you talking about? Okay, let's start scrolling through these. Oh wow, they talk about Driver 3 for like 2 issues. They were pushing Driver 3 so hard. They were driving it. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, that Wind Waker cover is awesome. Oh my god. Wind Waker's that old? Wow. Oh wait, I'm just opening the images. LOL, I meant to open the actual thingy. Okay, let me open the actual links. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, September. October? Ah, Silcom 2 in the October issue. And E to play. Awesome! Thanks. Oh, Final Fantasy everything! Ah, I see. Yeah, let's open that and that. Okay, so here we are. Here's our choices. Oh wait, wait, did I not open? I could have sworn I opened January, but maybe I didn't. I want to open January as well. Oh, okay. But it's a different cover. Oh. What? Oh, I'm 2002! Oh my god, I'm like confusing myself here. Yeah, it's drawn by Amano. I love Amano's art so much. Whoa, Dragon Ball Z Budokai? Wow. My god. Final Fantasy X-2 was out in... My god. Time is so strange. Galarian's Ash, Guilty Gear X2, True Crime, Streets of LA, awesome. Skies of Arcadia, Panzer Dragon, Dark Angel, Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire. The 9 naughtiest games ever made. I gotta know, what are the 9 naughtiest games ever made? Oh my god, did I... Okay, that's James Bond. I thought I saw James Pond. Oh, Dragon's Lair 3D. Wow. Okay, this is a pretty stacked list. This is high on the possibilities. Okay, here's February. What are the rings? The Two Towers. Xenosaga! I love that game. Dark Cloud 2. That's alright, I guess. Huh? The Sam's console version. I've heard this console version of The Sims is like literally almost unplayable. I think they had to make that game in like what? Like 3 months? So it's like held together by like duct tape and it's like barely running. Oh wow, Fatal Frame. Fantasy Star Collection. God, the Game Boy Advance has such a stacked list. Okay, there's no real big feature here other than the next big ... various gaming predictions. That could be interesting. But this definitely isn't number 1, but I mean Killer 7's also here. Oh wow, they announced Resident Evil 4 here. Wow. Okay, we're gonna consider this one. It's not gonna be as highly ranked as January for me, but we'll think about it. Who worked on the Sims console game? No names, wants to stay secret? Oh, wow. It's awesome. That must have been hell, though. Backyard Wrestling? Oh, wow. MGS2? One of the Enders 2? Oh my god. Yeah, this is another stacked magazine. I think 2003 was just as a hella stacked year, bros. Oh, they reviewed Dark Cloud 2. Devil May Cry. I am kind of curious what the men of 2003 thought of Devil May Cry 2. I'm very curious. Wow, they reviewed Disaster Report. They reviewed Galarians too. Wow. I am curious how they'd review the very first Extreme Beach Volleyball from DOA. This is not the one with the naughtiest game, sadly, but I am interested. I am very interested in this one. Yeah, they got the Lufia game too. They reviewed my Disney Kitchen? Wow. Raw. I had this game on PC. This is the greatest game of all time. BTW, just so you know. Sneakers Xbox. I guess we'll find out what Sneakers is. Oh, this is the Skittles game. Yeah. Wow. Okay, this one's like number 1 right now. This one looks very interesting. Okay, let me move it up. Okay, I'm gonna close this. And here's April. Silent Hill 3? Clock Tower 3? This might be it. I'm sorry. This might be the one. Wow. Dino Crisis 3. 2002 Gamers' Choice Awards. I have to see what gets the Gamers' Choice Awards. And yeah, and also Aria of Sorrow and Sonic Adventure DX, the director's cut. Oh, and they reviewed MGS2 here. They reviewed Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter. Oh, let me not do that. RE2, RE3. Final Fantasy Origins. Yeah, clearly the gamer's choice is Def Jam Vendetta. Okay, this is another strong contender. 2003 was just too strong of a year. Oh god, where am I? Okay, here we are. Here's May. More 10-2. Wow, we got Jack 2. Big Mother Truckers. Unlimited Saga. Oh, we have to read this one. Wait, Magic Pingo? Did you see Magic Pingo? I love Magic Pingo. Was it up here? Where did you see Magic Pingo? Oh, Deus Ex, the Invisible War. Oh, Color Quest. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I didn't realize it was called Color Quest at first. Wario World. They reviewed Clock Tower 3 here. Wow. Oh, they reviewed Zone of the Enders too. This might be another interesting one for the reviews. I think I'll put it above January. I'd put it above February too, probably. I'm gonna close out February. I think February is kind of lame. It's not as strong as the other ones. We'll get there. We'll get to the reviews. I promise. I swear. Let's see. Here is June. For your eyes only. Castlevania PS2. Onimusha 3. Siphon Filter. The Omega Strain. Wow. Oh, Fatal Frame 2. Yeah. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel! This game's raw. Yeah. The side features are always pretty sick. Literally the worst Fallout. That game is so epic. What are you talking about, dude? I forget. Isn't this just like a reskin of this? I'm pretty sure that's the dealio with this, right? It's like a reskin of some game, at the very least. Oh, Disgaea 1! I love Disgaea. Oh my god. This we might have to eliminate this one. There's too many sports here. It's like 50 billion sports. Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2. I want to play those games so bad. They reviewed Ultimate Battle 22 here? Oh, awesome. Thank you for the biddies, Otter Time. Thank you. Yeah, I really want to play the Legacy of Goku games. I've heard they're pretty good. What's this list? So we're trying to decide on what gaming magazine we're gonna read tonight. And this is a list of the games that are featured in this one right here. Aria of Sorrow, Magic Pingo, The Quest for Color. Not Legacy of Goku 1, you heard of straight Garbo? But love Garbo. Garbo's awesome. Oh, Dot Hack. Wow. And WarioWare for the Game Boy. I don't know. I don't think this is like my favorite lineup so far. I'll leave it here. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay. Here is July. Alter Echo, Warrior World, Silent Hill 3, Ape Escape 2! That game was not that great, but I love Ape Escape. You like this issue because you read and got so hyped for this middling Castlevania? Yeah, that one could have been good if not for all the sports. I have not opened any magazine yet. We are still in the process of simply picking them. Yeah, I remember Chaos Legion's Evil. That's the evil video game. On the horizon, Fable! Oh, I want to see the Fable promises. I wonder if this has all the promises they made. You can plant a tree and it'll really grow or whatever. Awesome. Oh, Morrowind! Well, it's Game of the Year edition, but you know. Castlevania revamped. Castlevania Lament of Innocence. See, what are they revealing? Oh, they're reviewing Unlimited Saga. I'm so curious how they would rank it. I'm pretty sure the EGM guys don't like JRPGs, so playing Unlimited Saga's gotta be bonkers for them. Let's see. ESO 1 and 2. It got a 1. Awesome. Oh, Evil Dead Aim, Evil Dead, Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku 2. Okay. This one's kinda interesting. It could be interesting. It definitely could be. I mainly like the cover. I just like how I like how square his jawline is. Okay, EGM 244. Awesome. Okay, let's see what else do we have. This is August. Final Fantasy 11. Wow. I can't believe FF11 came out in this year. God, I want to play that game so bad. Well, yeah, I paid for it because I wanted to play it as a sheep. But and now I am, and now I can play it. Yay! Yippee! Margo, we gotta play it if you want, you know? You don't have to, but if you want to, it'd be cool. You just have to organize a time. Oh, gross! Oh my god, that dot emote made me remember to drink my tea, and it's so cold now. Let me go ahead and finish it. Ugh. Grody. Yeah, this is definitely Sonic Adventure art, isn't it? Huh? Awesome. Let's see. Siphon filter. Conquer, live and uncut. Wow. Deus Ex. Invisible War. Oh, Crystal Chronicles. That game's cool. Hello, hello, Spruce. Hello, hello. Hello. It was extremely cut. Yeah, it was very cut, wasn't it? Hello, hello, Swift. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Billy Hatcher! I love that guy. That guy's so good. I still really want to play Twin Snakes. I've heard Twin Snakes is a really cool, reimagining of Metal Gear Solid 1 in a way. Billy Hatcher? I hardly Billyer. Pikmin 2. I've never played a Pikmin game. I don't know if I'd really be into them though, because I'm pretty bad at like RTS games. Let's see. Spider-Man 2. True Crime, Streets of LA. Oh, Prince of Persia. You're pretty sure I can do multi-line processing? My processor's from 2003. I don't know about that. The Hulk. Oh, Hitman 2. Is Hitman 2 any good? I should probably play the Hitman games at some point. Brute Force. Okay. This isn't as hype of a magazine. This one's not nearly as hype. I'm just gonna close this one. We don't need this one. Let's see. Here's September. Soul Calibur 2. Silent Hill 3. 10 reasons to go online. Wow. Now we need 10 reasons to go offline. Your dad got strangely obsessed with that game, even though he normally didn't play video games. He'd always hog the PS2 playing it. Awesome. Yeah. The Italian Job. Awesome, I like that name. Wireless gaming review? I wonder what that would entail. Wow, this one's pretty limited. I don't know. Oh! The Nokia N-Gage is here, though! Wow. Oh, swimwear based on the Dead or Alive series of games? Oh. And they interviewed Shigeru Moto. A guide to HD TV. Did we have HD TV in 2003? Wow. I don't think I had like an HD TV until like... I think I had my very first HD TV in 2014, maybe 15. I had CRTs up until then, mainly my Barbie one. Not Barbie, but Disney Princess one. One feature on Full Spectrum Warrior, Sega Sports. Feature on 8 games from Japan, .hack, Ninja Gaiden Black, Elias. Yeah, I don't know. This one's like okay. Whatever. Hello, Ozred. Yeah, I'm guessing like the average consumer probably didn't have like an HD TV until like 2010s. I mean, this isn't the first one to have Silent Hill 3 though. There's been other magazines that talk about SH3. Okay, here's October. 30 games you must play this fall. From Mario Kart and James Bond to Metal Gear and Castlevania. These are gaming's must-plays. Seinfeld 3. Yeah, that's my favorite Seinfeld. The third one. I don't know anything about Seinfeld. I've never seen an episode of it before in my life. Soul Calibur 2 contest. Give your gaming dollars to the underdogs instead of continuing to finance subpar, but still blockbuster releases. Wow. So true, Dan Su. So true. Busted. Big name titles are suffering big name bugs in droves. What's behind the sudden dive in quality control? The glitches in Enter the Matrix, Tomb Raider the Angel of Darkness, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, there's your problem. You picked all like movie licensed games. Hello? Well, aside from Tomb Raider, but Grudge match. Link versus Spawn versus Heihachi Mishima. Ah. Desert Island Games. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, Gran Turismo, and Half-Life. Knights of the Old Republic. Spray Station. The world's first piss-powered video game may be coming to a urinal near you. Oh? What are they talking about? Hello? They have those in... Oh! I think I've seen a video about that. You can play them in Yakuza? I've only played Yakuza 1, so I wouldn't know about it, but... Wow, that's awesome. Why can't we have... Well, I guess... Wait, do you guys have... in your bathrooms? Obviously, I can't go into the male bathrooms, but... No? Oh, come on. You could have gaslit me there. You could have been like, yeah, cue ball. Yeah, we have them. Exists exclusively in bars and probably not many. Yeah. I can't imagine it makes any, like, money or anything. Breaking into the bathroom. I have to play video games. You set up a sensor to control. There's a post online of a dude's girlfriend leaving him over a living room urinal he had. In the living room? What? What are you talking about? He had like an old bar that was converted? What? And there was still a urine. Wow, I just imagined him going, "Hey honey, one moment, I gotta go use our urinal real quick." It's me or the piss shelf, honey. Okay, we have to pick a magazine. We're getting too off topic. Okay. Hot 5. The 5 games EGM readers are slavering over in droves. Halo 2, Gran Turismo 4, MGS 3, Geist, and StarCraft Ghosts. I'm surprised Geist is up here. Wow. Geist is number 4, Roughin' and Toughin' It, right under MGS 3. That's where it belongs. Yeah, I love the cancelled. Sean, baby? Barbie Explorer? Unreviewable? Barbie Explorer is so awesome. What are you talking about? Hello, Starchy. Yeah, I actually own a physical copy of Geist. I haven't played it. I just picked it up because I saw it at a retro game store and I thought it looked cool. So, I want to play it at some point. Gubble is good too. Gubble. But yeah, I love Barbie Explorer. I had that growing up as a little you. I love it. I love Barbie Explorer. That game's awesome. It's literally just Barbie, but what if she were Crash Bandicoot it? That's it. And yeah, I'm sorry, Sleepy. I haven't played any Mega Man games. It's definitely on my to-do list. I want to get to it at some point. What? They're spoiling the reviews! This is an evil, evil setup. Huh. Wow, Billy Hatcher, 788.5. Cool. And hello, okay guy. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I'm not too endeared to this list. I'm not too endeared to this magazine, if I'm being honest. The funniest thing is the P to play, but that's it. Let's get out of here. Oh, I do like this Final Fantasy everything. I really love this Amano art. Let's see, what secrets does this Final Fantasy magazine hold? Final Fantasy X2, 11, Crystal Chronicles, 12 other RPGs. I do like my RPGs. I do quite like them. Let's see. Back to... Oh, DDR Max 2. Beautiful Joe. Pokemon Pinball. Wow. It's like a nothing issue. I guess the 12 RPGs would be cool, but I don't know if that'd be enough. We can just admire the art a little bit, and then we'll move on. God, I love the chocobos. Look at his chubby little face. I love his little chubby face so much. Wow. Awesome. It does look like he has a goatee. It's awesome. It's either a goatee or like a butt chin. And which one is worse? Who's to say? Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, let's... Advent Children mentioned? Oh. Awesome. Wow, Kingdom Hearts 2, Chain of Memories. The PSP? Oh, wow. Tom Clancy's Jade Empire, Cold Winter, instant expert on video game collecting, Old School looks at what was an EGM 10 years ago, afterthoughts on Jack 2, The Sims busting out, EGM International Power Shopping, money-saving guide to the local game store, USX, Celebrity Gamer Interview. Xbox, past, present, and future, GTA, Vice City. Okay, this one is a maybe. Let's see the reviews. Oh, horror-themed games? Okay, if it's October, we have to consider this one. Okay, let's see. On a Ninja. Bum, bum, bum. RPG Maker 2 for the PS2? Awesome. Bloody Roar 4. Fire Emblem for the GBA. Yeah, these reviews are pretty maybe. This is a big maybe. I like seeing Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. And also SpongeBob's here for some reason. Well, that's it. That's everything. Oh yeah, I have 2 of these open. Okay, well, here's our options. We have January, April, May, March, June. Oh, not you. And probably, I don't know, maybe not December. The Scary Games feature, it is tempting, but I don't know, the rest of this magazine. I guess we never actually get to the reviews. So maybe the reviews being like lacking doesn't matter, but oh. Bum bum. One, 2, 5, 6. Let's do random. 1 second. Oh, wait. Yeah, Firefox user, sorry. Random.org. Okay, 1 to 6. Why am I apologizing? Sorry. Let's see that cinnamon roll recipe. Oh, it's gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be this one. Why did I like this one? What's the big deal with this one? Did I actually like it? Wait, what's here that I liked? I think this one snuck its way in. I don't think I actually cared about this one. No, this one just snuck itself in. I don't like it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have 5. 5. Oh, okay, well, I guess we have to do this one. Getting a new gamer computer tomorrow? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, I'll get this one. This is the one we shall use. Download. Yeah, all that to go back to the one we ended on. Yeah. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Go ahead and pull this up. Properties. What program do I use for this? What is this program? I've been using it for like years. Doesn't even have its name on it. What are you? Website. Oh, see display X. Here you go. Oh, it won't let me paste the link. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. That's what I use. Oh wait, I didn't even finish cropping it. Okay, that like that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, this song's awesome. Battle Network has so much good music, dude. Oh, that dead stare. Oh my god. Ow. They were not messing around with this art for Soul Calibur 2. Okay, anyways. Supersized issue. 247 games inside. Yeah, I actually own one of the Lord of the Rings games for the GameCube. It's like, is it the Third King or something? It's the one that's like a turn-based RPG game, which is awesome. It was my brother's originally, but he gave it to me because he thought it sucked. But I think it's cool. I haven't played it yet, though. Let's look at the phone. If I can't tell that Taki isn't wearing a bra, you might not buy the game. I actually just saw the first 2 Lord of the Rings movies recently for the very first time, and they're pretty alright. They're like cool, I suppose. I can kind of get the obsession with it. They're pretty good. Tak and the Power of Juju. This game has such a like insane dev history. Like, damn, what was it? I didn't realize this was actually a game before it was a Nickelodeon show, and then then it didn't really do anything. Wasn't it? I think the show was like canceled after like what, like 12 episodes or something? Yeah, Nickelodeon tried so hard to make tech a thing. I was never that into tech personally. He like creeped me out more than Jimmy Neutron. The only reason I would watch it was because I liked the Kronk sounding dude. That was it. The prophecy foretold of a mighty warrior that would one day save the world. That's him in the chicken suit. I heard the second game's actually pretty cool with all the like animal like interactions or something, because like I remember reading that the devs definitely had a like vision for what they wanted. They wanted to like make this like game where you could like interact with the with all the animals, and all the animals would help you like accomplish your objectives or whatever. You're the fed up looking ram? No, you can't. That's me. That can't be you. Hello, Cerebro. Welcome. How's it going?
Let's look at the phone.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Jack too. Wow. Why is there just a guy here? Okay. This world is better left to Jack. Oh, I get it. They're saying this guy can't tackle. Okay, I understand. You thought it was fun when you were like 6 years old, so you don't know how it holds up? I think it's just kind of full of like gross out humor from what I can remember. But maybe I misremember. Who's to say? It ain't no nammy-pammy fairyland, pal. It's a whole new kind of evil. Crawling with ruthless dictators, backstabbing allies, and bloodthirsty freaks with an appetite for extra rare meat. All Pansleys kindly tippy-toe on out of here. This requires someone with serious ass-kicking savvy. And that someone, my friend, is Jack. This time, he's pissed off and battle-ready. With a frighteningly large gun, get the hell out of my way hoverboard, and a nasty case of mutant powers. So, please, save yourself the detached appendages and let him handle it. We can't have any blowing bubble suckers playing this game. I love edgy games. This is so awesome. You thought I was making it up? It does, like, it reminds me of the, it reminds me of that one, like, a booby copy pasta that, oh, these, my big lemmy lemons, or whatever. I don't know how that copy pasta goes. It's like that for, like, edgy 12-year-olds, though. Choose your weapon. Bust it up. I like just this, just bust. Yeah, you should be sorry about being mean to Shadow the Hedgehog. Backyard wrestling! Environments as interactive as a level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Jackass meets the squared circle America's backyard. This is awesome. Step out of the ring and into the future of wrestling. Wow. Don't try this at home. You take another Jack 2 if we meant getting the old Nyati dog back? I don't think they're ever going back to the Jack 2 days. They're working on a remaster of a PlayStation 4 game right now. I don't get it. Does Sony just wanna, like, waste money? It's like, hello? The PlayStation 5 can play PS4 games just fine. What do you mean? Yeah, they're remastering The Last of Us 2 for some reason. That game, like, literally just came out. We are truly in the age of remasters and remasters and remasters. Like, it's hell. It's so horrifying how many remasters are constantly going on. Like, on one hand, I think remasters are cool because, like, they make games more accessible for, like, the modern audience. Like, I don't know, I like a lot of remasters. I like being able to play games on my Switch. But also, I think there's a problem when devs feel the need to remake a game that came out. I mean, not remake, but remaster a game that came out like 2 years ago at the most. It's literally a 2020. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, remasters of 2D to 3D have the potential to be interesting, but it's a lot of just like rescanning, like I don't know. I tried the demo for the Star Ocean 2 remake, and I will say it does look a kind of better in motion, but I still don't quite like how it looks fully. Like, I feel like they should have like updated the original sprites or something. I think the original sprites just don't work very well in this new like ultra real 3D environment. I don't know. I also wish I could change the portraits, but that's neither here nor there. I just don't like the art at all for that game, that remaster, that remake. Wow, we've got Andrew WK, Sum 41, ICP. Wow, this is awesome. Wow. Why is Bowling for Soup here around like all these like freak shows? This is like Bowling for Soup is like Nickelback core. Anyways. Oh, gross. Get me out of here. Oh god, sports! Okay, it's over. We're free. Okay, let's see. What do we have in here? Wireless gaming review. Cell phones and PDAs aren't just for yapping to your buddies or updating your calendar. This month in EGM, head over to a special section dedicated to gaming on-the-go news and reviews. Oh man, oh no. This is where the mobile gaming started, bros. This is issue 173. Letters. Enough with the fanfiction. Please. Okay. The latest news interviews, features, and the gaming tidbits. Rainbow Six 3, Winter Cell, Jade Empire, Dr. Gamenstein, First Look, Cold Winter, Instant Expert, Afterthoughts, The Sims, Bustin', EGM International, Deus Ex, Invisible War, Celebrity Interview, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, go for it, Kafra. You can post to archive.org upload if you want. I don't think I have links locked. I don't know. It's a lawless land in the Q-Ball chat. Post whatever you want. Let's see. I can like barely read this. The latest PS3 gossip? The, the, the PlayStation Triple? Real? Awesome. Did they know the PS3 would have no games? Newest rumor, PS3. No games. Newest rumor, PS3. 60 gigabytes. Let's see. Oh, Namco lady. Tokyo Game Show report. News on Kingdom Hearts 2, a Final Fantasy 7 movie, and more. Wow. Editorial. As much as I dread writing these editorials, I extra dread writing them about the controversy surrounding video game violence. Not that it's unimportant, it's just such a tired topic. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it seems like another one of those. Okay, thank you, Mr. Shu. Is this Habbo Hotel? It does kind of look like Habbo Hotel a little bit. The review clue. Yeah, magazine's closed, sorry. Let's skip through that. Unleash your vengeance. The best Legacy of Kain installment yet. This game will own your soul. It already has ours. Wow. Slaughter mercilessly. Was, No, I am thinking. Was Soul Reaver the only Legacy of Kain game that, Silicon Knights worked on? Was everything after that by other devs? Was good? Yeah. I see. Okay, they also did Blood Omen? Okay, I see. Oh, here's the letters! You found a game you won in an EGM contest? Tom and Jerry for the Game Boy Advance? Wow, that sounds like an awesome... It sounds like an awesome game to win. Let's see. EGM Overseas. Just want to thank you for great reviews of these video games that I'll buy when I get back to the States. I'm a soldier with the 82nd Airborne Division. Your magazine has helped me enjoy my time in my real life shooting adventure in Iraq. Too bad there's no restart button. Here's a picture of me in Baghdad. Wow. Thank you, Andrew Bramsh. That's all that I can say as well. That's surreal. It sure is. Anyway, I know a lot of people, especially parents and politicians, who think video games are bad for the mind and get in the way of work or school. Well, when Medal of Honor Frontline came out, I played the D-Day level and was in awe. I wanted to know if the actual day was like the way the game depicted it, so I read up on it. I read 4 books about that one day in American history, and then read even more about World War II in general. Who says games have a negative effect on intelligence? And by the way, if the difficulty level is on hard, then the game does recreate the day relatively accurately. Wow. Hey, Gramps, is D-Day like my video game? Wow. Frontline executive producer Rick Giolito says it's heartening to learn that Medal of Honor spurred on one of its fans to take a bigger interest in World War II. We strive to deliver an experience that gives players some sense of what it might have been like to have been there. If Medal of Honor, in some small way, can contribute to the memory of these extraordinary people who fought to preserve the society we all enjoy today, and spur interest in a generation of gamers that may not be very familiar with World War II, then we can all be proud. Yeah, the fact he calls D-Day. Wait, what'd you say? Oh. You looked that man up? He's working as an investigative assistant in the DLD? Wow. This is like insane. This is an insane magazine, like already. Thank you. Unedited letters. Talk to the turtle. Hello. I recently obtained a strange Pokemon type game called Diamond. Pokemon Diamond predicted? From a place I shall not say. In the world, you go to the Electric Monsters world and talk to a turtle who gives you some sort of mouse. Then you fight little creatures, and if you win, you get the creature's phone number, and you can fight with the guy. And because I have never left the US, and I know that you guys have seen foreign games, and I would like to know if it is a Pokemon game, so please tell me. Thank you. It's... Oh! Telefang bootleg? Oh my god. Wow. I also like the idea of Pokemon, but instead of catching them, you get their phone number, and when you call them, just... they'll show up if they want. Kinda like Saints Row. You play as a kid and you're blown away by all the bad words. Yeah, this guy's telling the truth and the editor's just dismissing him. What? I want to play this. Yeah, this is the real veteran of this magazine. Hey, thanks, Mom. In EGM number 171, you showed a picture of a license plate with Final Fantasy VI on it. A homage to Final Fantasy VII. What? I have that beat. I love Final Fantasy VIII, and 8 months ago we were blessed with a dark-haired baby girl we named Renoa. Oh. Wow, this is an insane person letter. Yes. What? Final Fantasy VI? What? Huh? No, it's a homage to 7. They just, you know, they ran out of space, so it had to be 6 instead of 7. Don't put your fandom on your babies. I really wish I were a teacher. I feel like being a teacher in this year would be like insane, because I feel like people just went bonkers with names recently. I remember I had a friend in college who said that she was in the teaching major, and she had a kid in one of her like student teacher classes who was named, and I kid you not, the kid was named Naruto. Like, not joking. It was a 5-year-old in kindergarten named Naruto. In the United States of America. Okay, yeah, we probably do have a lot of Game of Thrones names these days. I feel like Legolas is probably I feel like Legolas is probably one as well. Your daughter's named Lightning and Vanilla. Yeah, if you're gonna give your kid an anime name, it's gotta be a good one at least. You have a friend named after a Lord of the Rings character? Wow, that's awesome. Anyways, pondering PSP. upcoming Sony portable, PSP is being touted as more powerful than Sega's Dreamcast, and maybe even rivaling PlayStation 2. Its wireless link capability and PS2 connectivity, while also the portables like Dolby 7.1 surround, are things Sony is counting on in its upcoming battle with Nintendo's Game Boy. Did the PSP have connectivity with the PlayStation 2? I had a PSP and I had a PS2, but it never even crossed my mind to like connect the two of them. Oh, okay, it was planned but not really. Okay. I definitely remember it had like connectivity with the PS3. Yeah, I remember that for sure. Let me drink some water real quick. I think I remember being able to use my PSP as like a PS3 controller or something like that. I remember I would do it like that instead of using the actual like DS3, the DualSense 3, because the PSP feels better than the DS3. Sorry. But the Atari Lynx, Sega Game Gear, Neo Geo Pocket, and many other challengers have failed to compete with the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Despite sometimes significant performance advantages, the GBA's huge library of games, thanks in part to backward compatibility, is an obvious reason behind its success. But the real clincher has always been price. None of Nintendo's rivals have ever been able to compete with the consumer-friendly cost of the Game Boy. Or at least not until their handhelds were in the closeout bin. PSP's analog nub was always messed up. Yeah, mine was also pretty like run ragged. Okay, there it is. Sony has deep enough pockets so that the PSP will likely last longer than any previous competitor, but it will probably cost 2 or even 3 times the price of the GBA when it debuts. And who wants to bet that Nintendo will cut the GBA's price further when PSP launches? Oh my god. This guy is like theory crafting, like right out of his head. There's like a storm forming above this guy's brain. But I think that the portable market will shift into 2 major groups, PSP being the main choice of hobbyists, while Game Boy Advance will continue its control of the low-end, low-cost market, unlike the... Wow, this is... It's so long, it's like ruining my vocal cords. Console wars. In this case, there may well be room for 2 companies to thrive and serve their customers well. Yeah, he did not consider PSP piracy. I'll read the response. Let's do the letter of the month. Pretty Hype Machine. I've had a subscription to EGM for 11 years now, and it never ceases to amaze me how so many gamers write it in to complain about hype. How such and such game got way too much hype, and how sad the game didn't live up to it. I've read fanboy buffoons! Fanboy buffoons! Bashing everything from GTA, Vice City to Bubsy 3D. An abomination, granted, but no one seems to realize that it's the gamers themselves who are responsible. Game mags and websites give us more info on certain games because we ask for it. Then, when we go out and buy a lemon before waiting for the review, we blame the hype. So for all you young or uninformed gamers out there who just bought the new Tomb Raider, don't blame the game or its publisher for not living up to the hype. Blame the fanboy message boards for creating it. And yourselves for believing it. Or just blame Bubsy. Yeah, it's the customers who are wrong. It's not the publishers who could do better, it's the customers. Congrats, Matthew Bowers. As our letter of the month winner, you've got the Nyko Airflow mouse coming your way. Keep your hands cool, you see. It's got little... That mouse has hands inside of it? Wow. I kinda want that. That sounds awesome. It sounds like a stupid idea for a mouse. What? Sounds awesome. What are you talking about? Congrats to Noah for the high school honor roll in 2020. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh wow. I guess little Riona would probably be in like high school in 2020. That's bonkers to think about. Thank you. Anyway, got some good points there, Aaron, but PSP is a little different from the other failed handhelds you mentioned. A number of developers are already lined up to support it, and there's a huge back catalog of PlayStation and PS2 games that can be ported over pretty easily. Yeah, that was awesome. I used to love playing like the PS classics on my PSP. More games means more hardware sales, which in turn means even more games. You're definitely right about PSP's expected high price tag putting it out of reach for some gamers, and the recently announced Dolby 7.1 support does indeed suggest that GBA GameCube style connectivity is coming to the PlayStation camp. You played Parasite Eve for the first time on your PSP? Oh, wow. Sorry, I had to reapply my lip balm. My lips are dry. PSP didn't have Pokemon, so you didn't care about it? I begged my mom so hard for a PSP when I was a kid. They were like, what? They were like $300, weren't they? Or maybe $200. No, not just the PSP Go. I had to beg for the original PSP first. Then I had to beg for the PSP Go after that. So I had both the PSP and the PSP Go. Which I still have the PSP Go to this day. I don't know where the original PSP is. Your roommate got a PSP and he used it once to watch the Karate Kid remake on UMD. That's awesome. Wow. Imagine paying like what? $350 all together just to watch the Karate Kid remake. You knew someone with a PS Go, and even in middle school, you know it's a ripoff? Yeah, it definitely was. It 100% was a ripoff, but, you know. It was cool. I still to this day think it's kind of cool. I just like sliding that thing up. It's awesome, but it's such a smaller screen. I feel like I like ruined my eyesight even more using that thing. I would have loved the Sidekick line of mobile phones. I would have 100%. That's why I have a Galaxy Flip 4. I love just flipping this thing. Listen. It's awesome. I love it. I'm a fanboy buffoon. I'm sorry. That's me. Hello, Elkanor. Welcome. How's it going? Anyway. One Man's Fantasy. What was EGM's 172nd Final Fantasy cover story? I was hoping we could talk minigames. Now, I'm not one to gripe, but I think the general public is sick of digging around in the mud with a giant bird or playing a game of glorified Pong in a fishbowl. Speak for yourself, buddy. I love that. This guy does not know whimsy. This guy has no whimsy in his heart whatsoever. Are the good folks at Square Enix even trying when they put these extras in? Whatever happened to the Chocobo Kentucky Derby of FF7 or the FF3's Coliseum? The most important aspect of Final Fantasy minigames is the fact that I can gamble my bleep off and then just go beat on some monsters, earn cash, and feed my habit. Please, promise me an online Chocobo Triple Crown. I'll give you 10-1 on the giant Chocobo. Okay, I kinda get it now. I do like Gamba. But why can the two not coexist, you know? We can have our glorified Pong, but we can also have the Gamba. They can both be there. This guy should just play Dragon Quest III. Yeah, he should. Final Fantasy X-2 will be full of minigames, Dave. And though your Chocobo fantasies may remain unfilled, there is a girl-on-girl massage minigame, which some might argue is far, far superior to anything involving Chocobos. However, you may be less excited about the main minigame in X2, Spear Break, which is based on numbered coins and lots of math. It's what Blitzball's players do in the off-season, apparently. I guess it is in the game, but wow. And interesting. You did not remember this coin game, by the way? Yeah, I don't remember the coin game either. No, I didn't play 10 too. I'm thinking of 10, lol. Anyways, Sesame Street Fight. I just received EGM number 171 and was reading the game design orama bit in letters when I noticed Matthew Lawrence's entry for Sesame Street Fighter. Today's kids just ain't got no imagination. You probably don't remember, but I sent that same idea in for EGM's envelope art contest over 10 years ago. He published it in April. I think it was April 1993. Did I win first place? Nope. I lost to some bleep who drew the Mario Brothers as Street Fighter characters. Not to say that you guys weren't generous, cause you did give me the runner-up EGM in-your-face t-shirt. I remember wearing it to school and getting severely pummeled and made fun of. It hurts me to think of how many other social outcasts you created by giving away that shirt. Anyway, I just want to thank you and Matthew Lawrence, Idea Stealer, for adding more pain to my repressed memories, and also making me feel really, really old. Dude, Bob Morgan. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm pretty sure that other guy does not have the magazine from 10 years ago and just stole your idea. It's not really that creative to begin with, mister. But you know, it's fine. Yeah, I can't believe the amazing Sesame Street Fighter lost to the heck Mario Street Fighter. They don't even have the like combination there. What the heck? It should have been Ikadaki Street Fighter. Sesame Street Fighter. It's a Family Guy joke. Wow. Bob Morgan just, wow. It was his original idea. I can't believe Family Guy stole from Bob Morgan. You were way ahead of your time, Bob. By the way, still got the shirt? We'll give you $5 for it. Yuna short pants, available for all your Gyatso, Reiki, and Rolfing needs. Thank you. Anyway, Dave is getting upset. What's the deal with calling Good Charlotte a punk band? It's bands like these that give actual punk music a bad, or nice depending on how you look at it, name. Pop punk bands like Good Charlotte and Blink 182 are key players in killing punk music. Where is the message in their song? Where is the conflict? There's no need to even read the lyrics. You featuring them is just fueling mindless trendiness. Everyone thinks they are hardcore now because they bought a spiked bracelet and an Atari shirt from Hot Topic. Wow. So true, Dave. Wow, there are so many letters in this issue. Dang kids, get off my lawn. Youngsters got some kind of nerve. In our Child's Play feature in EGM 172, we had a few irascible little tykes play some of the old-time classic games. They weren't best pleased, but that's nothing compared with our livid readers. You posted the original Sesame Street Fighter in the Discord? Oh, let me take a look at it. Let's see. Here, let me pull it up on stream. We can find it together. I haven't really conceptualized this in my head yet. Oh, there it is! Wow. Bob Morgan real. It's him, Mr. Bob Morgan himself. Yeah, imagine reading EGM for 10 years and getting PO'd. It's 2003, man. Dead Kennedys after made a good album in 20 years. Wow, these are all pretty cool. I always like seeing this, like, reader submitted art. Tails evil! Wow. Yeah, I like the Tails evil. Oh, it's the Terminator. I see. Yeah, this Bison one's so cool. Okay. Thank you for finding that. I appreciate it. Now we have the lore in our brains. Yeah. It's a travesty! I just read your article about what PlayStation generation kids think of the games that we older gamers grew up with. And I must say, I'm really disappointed in today's youth. To see kids rip on Tetris. Game's a classic beyond anything out there. They want exploding bricks. Sacrilege. It's criminal. Those snot-nosed punks you had play classic Atari and arcade games said some incredibly clever things. Too clever. They literally made Tetris with Bomb God and Tetris too. It's Zeus. He's taking you away to the Acropolis. Zeus? Acropolis? No. 12-year-old kids do not know who Zeus is. Probably a lot of 20-plus-year-olds don't know what the Acropolis is. Sorry, I don't buy it. Thank you for the follow, Corgi. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mario dies way too easy. Oh, grab the umbrella. Those are cool. Unfashionable. But cool. It sounds too clever to have been said by some 11-year-old. It stinks of Sean, baby. Yeah, that's why it's way too clever. Yeah, those kids have never seen Hercules. Thank you for the follow, Danya. I appreciate it. Thank you. We all know that most kids will play these games for 3 minutes, say this sucks, and move on. They They wouldn't spout clever quips about E.T., eating Reese's Pieces and Tetris blocks blowing up. I think it was very bad of you guys at EGM to write witty commentary and claim it was from young kids. For shame. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am bored. Okay, thank you, Al. Retro rants are going fun. Hey, don't blame us for somehow finding the funniest kids in America. We were as surprised as you were by what they had to say. The only change we made was to remove the more gratuitous usages of the word. Kids really do say the most homophobic things. Yeah? I'm 26 years old and grew up playing the games in the Child's Play article, along with the slew of other games from that era. I agree with pretty much everything those kids say. I just think you chose some really poor games. Almost none of your picks have aged well. What about Tempest, the vector graphic Star Wars arcade game? Frogger, Miss Pac-Man, Bubble Bobble, Ghosts and Goblins, etc. Let the kids play those games so I can get all shocked and irritated when they make fun and don't understand the games. Obvious genius. Wow, this guy would be 26. That's insane to think about. Wow. Oh, you can check out the full transcript online at kidsplay.egmmag.com. Okay, can someone pull it up on the Wayback Machine? Thank you. Oh, Max Payne 2. Wow. I wanna play Max Payne so bad. I saw Alice play a little bit of Max Payne a little while ago. It looks so good. I really like the overall aesthetic of this game. I can say. I just feel like I'd be horrible at it. It seems like a very difficult video game. I own it on Steam, but it wouldn't work on my computer because I have an AMD CPU, and I have not found a way around that just yet. But well, I want to try it someday. Maybe I'll play a console port. We'll see. Stay away from 3? Oh, is 3 not great? Oh. Wayback doesn't have it? Oh, so sad. Anyways, let's see. Mad Scientists. In your games are bad for you, games are good for you feature, you cited research done by different universities to support the opposing viewpoints. I read the article and was inspired by the debate over video games and social interaction. I am a senior psychology major at the University of Southern Indiana. I am hoping to try to analyze or recreate the studies that you cited to see if the results hold true for each side. Wow. Maniac. 3 is one of the worst games ever. I see. Oh! 3 was made by Rockstar? Oh, that's interesting. Wow. If I do find that gaming hinders social interaction in some way, which I think is a joke, how the hell do you play Soul Calibur 2 or co-op Halo and not interact with someone or improve your social skills? I'll just drop my research and burn all the hard data. Okay, thank you, Mr. Jamie Jordan. Way to pervert the scientific method, Galileo, but good luck! He's about to discover firsthand psychology's replication crisis. Can't mourn, plain. In EGM 171, page 42, you had a small article entitled, You Play Games Where? Which mentioned that Drispoko and Buchanan installed Sony PlayStation 2s in their lobbies. Our company, KidSpace, has been supplying the dental industry with interactive kiosks for over 11 years. Not only will you find KidSpace systems in dental offices, but we also install them in McDonald's restaurants, YMCA's, fitness clubs, hospitals, car dealerships, and even funeral homes. In fact, there aren't many venues where we haven't supplied our products. I remember seeing this in my local McDonald's growing up. At least I think it was this kid's space thing. It definitely had like a gaming thing, and my mom would never let me play it because she thought I'd get like cooties or germs from it and get sick and die. Hospitals and car dealerships, fine, but funeral homes? They still do it? Oh yeah, this is definitely what they had at McDonald's. Wow. That's awesome. I mean, yeah, they were probably filthy, but you know, I wanted to play my games. I love to play Double Dash on the controller with the chewed off stick during Granny's funeral. Granny would like that for you. Granny would want you to do that. Simpsons did it. I was recently watching an episode of South Park recently. The one where the kids were pissed because directors were redoing their movies with new extra features. The gaming industry has been guilty of this a lot lately. GameCube's Metal Gear The Twin Snakes, a Metal Gear Solid remake. PlayStation 2 Sega Ages series, recycled Sega classics. And Wild Arms Alter Code F, a Wild Arms rehash, are just a few of many offenders. Just because your game made a nice amount of cash doesn't mean you can add 3 minigames and 2 CGI movies and call it a new game. Hey, developers, how about you get off your lazy asses and come up with some original ideas? Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to play some Sonic Adventure DX. Oh, wait. Wow. Yeah, this guy is gonna be so mad. This guy is never gonna video game ever again. Yeah, the audience for those games didn't buy the original. Yeah. Now, is it good? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, at least they were adding like mini games and CGIs. We are just drinking up the same game again. Sorry, I'm just joking. That's an extremity. I was reading EGMs 170 and 171 when my friend noticed that Sue and Sean's The Soul Still Burns in Survival, Sue's right hand, has been replaced with a metal prosthetic. What's the deal? What did this happen? It does look pretty cool. Yeah, Paper Mario 1000-Year Door with some lighting effects, and also a weird white line. Times, I don't know. I definitely feel softer on the 1000-Year Door remake, I think, because I watched the trailer a few more times and it does look like there's maybe new content. There's definitely like new NPCs, so I'm not gonna be mean about that remake until it actually comes out. We'll see. Your dad thought Sue and Sean was so funny. He ripped out one of them from his EGM so he could fax it to people. Wow. Those times were so epic. Imagine getting a fax of like an essay comic. Okay, yeah, the Last of Us remaster is a much better example where they ruined all the framing and just flattened its palette to look like a PS3 muddy game. Oh my god, working in the library and someone comes in to fax this kind of comic. I would ask them, like, what's wrong with them? What's their problem? Yeah. Okay. Word on the street. What movie would you like to see made into a game? Hard Boiled. Haven't seen it. The English Patient. Haven't seen it. Don't know what that's about. Enter the Dragon. Haven't seen it. Ninja Scroll. Haven't seen it. I would love to see a movie based off Max Payne, though. Oh, there already was one made for TV called Payback. Wow. Wow, are these like popular movies? I don't know any of these. Except, well, this doesn't count. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Wow. And hello, Alter. Welcome, welcome. Hard Boiled is John Woo's most famous. Yeah, I haven't heard of it. I don't know who John Woo is. I don't think I've heard of that guy. Let me look his... John Woo. Not Wooden. John Woo. Oh, I know Face Off. I know Mission Impossible, but I think he only did Mission Impossible 2, huh? Okay, I see. I haven't seen any of these movies, but you know. These are movies for different flavors of nerd. I see. You skipped you skipped your green to say Hard Boiled slaps and John Woo is the GOAT? Face Off is goated? Okay. I'll consider watching this. Oh, Invisible War! In a one-man war on terror, how will you choose to fight? This is such an awesome render. This is so cool. I have a friend who's really into the Deus Ex series, and they are always complaining about this game. Yeah. This guy does look like an early 2000s loser. Yeah, I love Deus Ex 1. I mean, I love how it looks, rather. I really want to play it someday. Wow, I didn't even realize, but yeah, he does have like blue frosted tips. Wow. Awesome. I should see the HUD in this game. Oh, I don't know what this game looks like, but I want to play it. I want to play the first Deus Ex, and I want to play this. I want to see what I'll think about it. I know Swirl Drop is a huge like apologist of Invisible War. So I'm curious what the dealio is there. Also, just to clarify, that was Swirl Drop. Drop the Ant really likes Invisible War, just so you know. Deus Ex 1 is cool, DX2 has some annoying issues, I see. Unseen, unauthorized, unstoppable. Wage war as you choose. Wow. This interface is raw. This is so cool. Cloak, bribe, flamethrower, Mako pistol, stun prod, speed, hacking. Oh, they spoil a twist from one in the screenshots. Thankfully, I don't know anything about it, so. The future war on terror. Awesome. This is so cool. This is epic graphic design. Fate of Humanity rests with Homer J. Simpson. Wow. Best Simpsons game ever. Is this the one where Mr. Simpson's doing the like hip thrust dance? Is it this one? Because that's what I'm thinking of reading. Best Simpsons game ever. Wow. Oh, next page is not safe for work? Wow. Yeah, I guess it is an SFW, huh? Yeah, I haven't played Hit and Run. I've always heard people talk about it like constantly. I know a lot of people really love it. But it just never found its way into my hooves. This is true crime. Streets of LA. Snoop Dogg in this game? Wow. How'd they get Mr. Snoop? There's the gun PNG! There's everyone's gun PNG! Wow. This is the true crime we're making. Yeah. Advent Rising. Wow. Final Fantasy sequel steals the spotlight at Tokyo Game Show. The game sequel is a simple solution, but that might be too easy. Wow. I haven't seen Advent Children, but everyone's like, oh my god, that movie's so horrible. Is it like fun horrible, or is it just like boring horrible? It's okay. It's fun. It rules. Ah, I see. I wanna sit down and watch it sometime. I wanna replay FF7 at some point. I don't know if I'll like stream that replay or not, but after I play it, I definitely want to see this at some point. Yeah, I see this as a very divisive movie. Everyone's like, it sucks, it rules. It's okay. It's just Nomura slapping action figures together. You think it's boring, and it rewrites multiple characters for no reason. Oh, I see. Kingdom Hearts 2! Oh, it's Roxas. I love Roxas so much. This guy made Kingdom Hearts 2. This is why Kingdom Hearts 2 is the only good Kingdom Hearts. Except for Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep is pretty alright as well. It's pretty good. There's guys called Yaz, Yuzo, and Kadash, and he's like, yeah, take these guys seriously. Yaz, Yazoo. Wow, that's awesome. That's an amazing name. Oh! An Astro Boy treasure game. Wow. That's a very nice look to it. Yeah, it's by Treasure. I imagine it's pretty good. Oh, Laws, Yazoo, and Kadash. Okay, I see. That Astro Boy game is very good. You love it? Ah. Chain of Memories. It's just like... I think Chain of Memories is like literally the only Kingdom Hearts game I haven't played aside from 3. Monster Hunter Real! Wow. It was the first game to expose you to new game plus having a bonus story content. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can't really think of many games back then that had like new game plus. It definitely wasn't like an average thing to do. Yeah, would a franchise like that ever take off? I really wanna... I've been thinking about playing that Monster Hunter Pokemon Go game. I don't know if I actually will though. It might be fun. Hard for me to imagine how they translated Monster Hunter to the Pokemon Go, to the Pokemon Go format, but I'll probably check it out at some... It's pretty grindy. Ah. Wow. Cosplay lady. Cool. I love this outfit. Mega Man X Command Mission.
Or is this a bad time? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Or am I?
It's turn-based? Thank you for the raid, Runachu. Thank you. Welcome. I'm Cubalt. I'm a sheep. I like retro games. Right now I'm reading a retro magazine. How was your stream? I hope it went well. What were you up to? Ah, it's It's a game? Oh, I see. I don't know. Maybe it's a game that I would like. Maybe it'd be like a good like introduction to Mega Man for me being a JRPG player, because the thing that's so scary to me about Mega Man True is that it's an action platformer. I'm not good at those. It has interesting concepts, but you don't know if it's necessarily fun. I see. Thank you for the follow, Rana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You couldn't finish it, but it had funny voices. I do like funny voices. I do think funny voices can make a video game good. Wow. Once again, a very divisive subject in chat. Some people hate it, some people love it. Hyper Street Fighter F2. Games, babes, and more games. God, I wish I was here. I wish this were me. I want to be here so bad. This is so unfair. This is so unfair. Wow, I like the Xbox girls. Awesome. Wow, shoes. Thanks. Hello, Riots. Welcome. How's it going? Oh, Spider, scary. EverQuest plus Baldur's Gate equals awesome. With a feature set this deep, this may indeed be the new champion of gaming RPGs. Wow. Advertisements in 2003 knew what they were doing, huh? It's more like EverQuest with Diablo. Ah, I see. Slay your way through the glorious realms of EverQuest in a non-stop hack-and-slash adventure brimming with heroic quests, beautiful locales, enchanted zones, and dark, mysterious dungeons. Wow. The Sony Game Boy. Wow, this would have been an awesome concept. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Be right back. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned. You played a lot of Quake when you were a kid, and when a friend told you had to pay $10 a month to play Ashran's Call, you couldn't believe it. But Quake's servers are free! Yeah. Hello, hello, Boomer. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. More info leaks out on Sony's portable and deluxe model PlayStation. Even if you're not counting the days, like we are, to the release of Sony's PlayStation Portable, you've gotta admit, this thing sounds sweeter by the minute. Last May, Sony announced it was developing a nearly PS2 quality handheld entertainment device with a backlit 4-inch color screen. Universal mini disc format for games and movies, and have a host of high-tech features, including connectivity over local wireless networks. No price has been announced yet, but anything with those and other high-tech features would have to be more expensive than Nintendo's Game Boy Advance. On a recent fact-finding mission to Sony, we gathered a couple more tidbits. Worldwide simultaneous 10 games available on launch. The PSP had games. I repeat, the PSP had video games. Hello, Iron Phoenix. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? All Sony first-party development teams have PSP titles in the work. Some will build upon hit franchises, others will be new franchises built from the ground up specifically for the portable. Yeah, it did have Metal Gear Acid on release, didn't it? Wow. Grudge match. Castlevania versus White Castle. Oh. The management. Castlevania, an aged reclusive vampire with a knack for reincarnation. White Castle, an issue a refund if food contains more than 3 fingernails. Wow. Some of these jokes are landing. Clientele, Castlevania, admission reserved to Belmont clan. White Castle. Anyone with the cash to buy a sack of 30 sliders, aka hamburgers. Huh? Yeah, a miserable pile of sliders. Yeah. You only hear about White Castle being like inedible. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I feel like if you didn't grow up eating White Castle, you're not gonna like it. It's gonna be horrible, but having grown up eating White Castle, it's like, it's one of those places where like, it's horrible, horrible food. It's disgusting, but you crave it. Like, sometimes you crave like the worst imaginable food on the entire planet. Yeah, it's junk, but I won't say it's my junk. I do not want to claim White Castles of all places, but you know, sometimes I crave it. All right. I'm under some kind of mind controller compulsion. It's true. Like, I get it like maybe once every 2 years, if even that. And it's always like so random when it like pops into my head, pops into my taste buds, you know. You only know about White Castle because of the frozen meals they have in grocery stores. I don't really like those frozen burgers because they don't have the grilled onions on. Those grilled onions like really make the burger. We're really liking the waffle slider, and that's the only time you ever had White Castle and went, man, that wasn't awful. When was the last time? It was definitely last year. I think it was when I was stressed out in the middle of moving for the first time. I think it was December or November. It was somewhere around there. That was the last time I had it. So it's the cravings are they're coming up soon, probably. I don't want to read any more of this. What? Wait, the Hamburglar? What are you talking about? That's McDonald's, idiots. They've been replaced with Olive Garden. I'm just... I don't know why I'm like this, but I just get like obsessed with some kind of food randomly, and I just crave it all the time. Right now it's Olive Garden. Before it was like, what was it before Olive Garden? Oh, it was chicken sandwiches. I was making some mean chicken sandwiches for a while. I had this really good deli provolone cheese that I did melt on the chicken breast. But you like the chicken Alfredo at Olive Garden? The thing is, I really like the Alfredo, but I didn't really do their 5 cheese marinara sauce. Their 5 cheese marinara. Bonker good. Okay, sorry for rambling about Olive Garden and food in general. Let's keep going. Introducing the easiest online hookup since that girl from the chat room. Wow. 2003 ads, everyone. Hello, Jax. Welcome. Yeah, it's been 20 years. This is a gaming mag from 2003. 20 years exactly. Fully automatic for the people. Wow, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I know everything about you, girl. Most Wanted, again, dead to rights. I feel like I've heard of Dead to Rights. I don't remember if it was a good heard of it or bad heard of it. You wanted me to play this for ages? Okay. Then it must be a bad heard of it then. You have a husky? Oh, I've gotta play this. It's the one that's Slow Beef LP with Longshoreman X. I didn't see that LP. Cause I don't know, with Red Super Ray, I always felt really weird watching like the LPs that weren't just Slow Beef and and Diabetes. But I did like the ones with Low Tax. I thought Low Tax was always pretty funny when he guest starred on Red Super Ray. Oh, Diabetes was an LP? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I was just being weird about it, but it's one of the ones I didn't watch. Thank you for the follow, Ryer Zero. Thank you. Welcome. Take down thugs using slow-mo gunplay, lethal disarms, and human shields. 15 chapters of Hong Kong movie-style action. Yay. I have to play this. I wonder if I could mod the husky to be a sheepdog somehow. That'd be awesome. And yeah, Lotex was he used to guest star on Red Super Ray sometimes. I think he was in the Rihanna Rouge LP they did, if I remember correctly. It's been like years since I've watched Red Super Ray, so please forgive me if I'm incorrect. Yeah, I loved Red Super Ray so much. Tomorrow's news yesterday. Splinter Cell sequel. Okay, cool. Wow. Game Boy Advance was $99? Wow. Price of Game Boy at launch with Tetris
What, is this a
included
bad time? I hope I'm
$169.
not interrupting
Bonker.
anything.
Thank you for
Or
the
am
raid,
I?
One Bleach Sheep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Cubalt. I'm a sheep. I like retro games. I'm reading retro game magz right now. What were you up to? I hope your stream went well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it definitely makes sense they were so affordable. I remember thinking they were like $700 as a kid because my mom like made such a big deal out of me getting a Game Boy back then. So I always thought they were so expensive. Thank you for the follow, Keone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Sheepy Sheep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Wow. All the sheep are here. Hello, hello. Wow. Oh, you played a spoopy small puzzle game, Yearwalk? I haven't heard of that before. But Disgaea is awesome. I love Disgaea. Did Disgaea 7 come out? I just realized. Isn't that game supposed to come out this month? Oh my god. Wow. It came out 6 days ago? Is it worth picking up? Is it good? This is someone who likes this guy. I like this guy 2. And I like this guy 5. It's the best one since 2-3? Ah, I see. And hello, Jeffrey. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I might pick up 7. Maybe. Who's to say? Are the models still 3D or are they back to the 2D? I'm just curious. I haven't actually seen anything of 7. Final Fantasy X-2. It's not over. Okay, it's still the 3D models. Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh, okay. Look more like a VTuber could use them? Okay. I could not stand how Disgaea 6 looked. I could not stand it at all. That's Alright's PC is abandonware? Oh. I gotta play it. But yeah, I really want to play 10-2. 10-2 is like very high on my to playlist of JRPGs. Monks of the Old Republic. Thank you for the follow, Jeffrey. Thank you. I probably don't want to play that game on PC. Oh, is it not good on PC? Jade Empire. I don't know much about Jade Empire. It looks kind of cool though. Wow. Oh, the PC port's really buggy. It's fine, but I'll get some crashes. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with crashes. Crashes are annoying. I'm assuming it probably doesn't even have like controller support or anything. Yeah, the sheepdog mod would be awesome, but alas. Oh, it does have controller support? Oh. Okay. Okay, this is something to consider. Summon sheepdog. Okay, here he comes. Ah! It struggles on some loading screens and some minigames have some issues. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Wow, well, One Bleach. Hello, hello. I love this guy. This is an awesome ad. Yeah. What does it say? From zero to road rash. Nobody beats the Bandicoot. Yeah? I guess not. No one beats him. Dr. Gamingstein. One mad inventor breathes portable life into dead console. Is this the guy whose blog we visited? A while ago? Yeah. Wow. People were obsessed with Ben Heck, huh? People just could not get enough of this guy. The PSP's rear can kill. Wow, yeah, that looks extremely dangerous. What is that handheld device? These are all his, like, homemade handhelds. He basically, like, tried to... His whole deal, his whole gimmick was turning consoles into handhelds. This is his Atari 2600 handheld. This is his SNES handheld. And this is his PlayStation Portable handheld. Oh yes, and also making low-budget movies. Spy Hunter 2. Never heard of it. Vanessa Carlton? 3-time Grammy-nominated A&M recording artist forms Dark Carnival? Wow, exclusively written and recorded for Spy Hunter 2, the video game. Okay, I'll listen to it. Sure. Let me pull it up. Dark Carnival. Vanessa Carlton. Our game has a theme song. Yeah, this is not the song I was expecting for Spy Hunter 2. Does kind of sound like Vinny. Awesome. Thank you for... Oh wow, there's even more Spy Hunter 2. Shift into something more lethal. Huge levels, branching paths, and different styles of gameplay. This isn't a half-assed sequel. It's a tricked out and expanded new chapter of burgeoning series. Wow. You're hoping for the theme to Peter Gunn like the original 80s Spy Hunter? You could vibe this in a video game? Yeah, this was Spy Hunter 2 Snake Eater, if you really think about it. And Factory. Minecraft gets arts and crafty in PS2 shooter Cold Winter. Back in Black, Ninja Gaiden. I want to play the Ninja Gaiden game so bad. I feel like I want to make so many people mad if I play them on stream though, because I'm gonna be horrible at them. But, you know, it's fine. It's giving church. Wow. This is like churches before churches. Instant Expert Collecting. A quickie lesson in video game hoarding. Oh god. I wonder if anything can be relevant here. We'll see. Drop says I should play Ninja Gaiden Sigma over Ninja Gaiden Black. Okay. You'll be able to relive your initial suffering at the game through me. Yeah, they seem extremely difficult. Sigma is PS3. Okay, I'll play it. You should get banned for this. Unlike with baseball cards, there are no rookie games that skyrocket in value if their designers become famous. Unlike comics, games don't have first editions. Strange hobby, right? But collecting games is easy if you know the rules. That's easy. Only chumps scour eBay for games. You get the inside track to collecting at expositions and swap meets. You can spy a list of nearby events at digitpress.com/forum under events and gatherings. Oh, and keep a box of games for trading purposes. Many collectors prefer to swap rather than sell. Online shops GameStop.com and EV World sell old titles. Yeah, I guess GameStop does still sell some retro games like the PS3. For old stuff in new shape, turn to Good Deal Games and VideoGameConnections.com. Consider 3 things when buying or selling: the completeness, condition, and scarcity of the game in question. Titles with mint condition boxes and manuals are at least twice as valuable as incomplete games. Here's a care tip: store your collection away from the light to keep game labels, and boxes vibrant. Oh, wow. Never knew about that, but I guess I just instantly keep them away from the light. The forum's still up? Do people still post on it? Awesome. Wow. Sun bleaching has messed up some of your stuff? Yeah, that makes sense. Where was I? Genre type also determines worth. I feel like that's not true anymore. Or maybe it is. I guess the sports games plummeting thing is probably true. I feel like for most games, like, value's just always going up. It's true, look at PS2 horror games. Okay, you're right. PS2 horror games have definitely skyrocketed past their counterparts. Hello, Flamingo. Welcome. Games for certain systems retain or improve their value better than others, too. Neo Geo home system cards, for example, have held or increased in price in the last 5 years, whereas Stone Age Odyssey 2 games are dirt cheap. Serious game obsessives rely on the Digital Presser's Collector's Guide, $25 from digitalpress.com, where you'll also find an online version. This hefty 510-page tome packs scarcity ratings, nuggety descriptions, and free prices of games for more than 38-bit. I can't talk anymore. More than 38-bit systems. I caught Herdy. Yeah, I guess I caught him. The rarest of the rare. Holy Grail is the most modern collector. Is Nintendo World Championships. Blah 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 blah. Gold cards have sold for $6,500, making this the most valuable game ever. Wow. What's the most valuable game like right now? I'm curious. I'm like thinking very hard about it. I feel like in terms of games that I'm personally interested in, the most I've ever seen is like 800. And that was for like Kuon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Nintendo PlayStation. Oh, yeah, that was right. The guy who sold Super Mario Brothers for $1 million. Huh. It's real? Oh? Be surprised that the NW cards worth more than the SNES Campus Challenge card, despite the fact that there's... Wait, there's only one Campus Challenge card in existence? Wow. Prices are so weird. There's one working prototype Nintendo PlayStation? I had no clue about that. Wow. And I wish my gaming collection was more impressive. My gaming collection is quite... I don't know. It's not too interesting. It's a lot of DS games and a lot of well, not a lot of PS2 games, but a mild amount of PS2. Not too many physical PS1 games. Yeah, it has Desperate Housewives and Solo to Robo. $18,000 was the last sale on the Nintendo World Championship cart? Wow. He thought it was even more than that? That's already so much. Wow. You got most of the PS2 games you wanted from your childhood? The sad thing is, I was very silly, and I feel like I think I sold some of my games that I wanted to keep. I definitely remember selling some games in order to get, what was it? Pokemon Black and White. I sold games again. I love that game, but I don't think that was a very good decision on my end. You sold Path of Ratings because you get games to get. That's the only way to get funds? Oh. Oh no. How much does Black and White go for these days? Because I have them both. I have both Black and White. Afterthoughts. Jak 2. Talking difficulty and the perils of rapid transit with developer Naughty Dog. I haven't played Jak 2, so I kind of don't want to read through this. I really liked Jak 1. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna read this just because I don't want to get spoiled on Jak 2. Wow. So fluffy. Once you figured out how to hack your Wii and DS, you would still buy games to keep them still because you knew that resale value would be a thing. I never even thought about the future. I was very short. I was very, very short-sighted. Ninja Gaiden Black is your most valuable game, but it's like 40 bucks. My most valuable one is definitely Solo to Robo, and I think that's still like around 300 if it hasn't like decreased or anything. Other than that, I don't think I really have anything else too pricey. I do have that new special edition for the silver case for the Switch. I don't know how pricey. I don't know how much that would go for. Oh yeah, I do have that signed SMT4 poster. Oh. I don't really count that because that's a poster. That's not a game. What? Pokemon White's like 500? Wow, I have that game CIB. Well, of course, graded. Mine isn't graded. I don't know what mine would be graded as. But still. Okay, 240. Yeah, that's still a lot. But still less than Solo to Robo, so still not my most pricey game. Yeah, someone paid like $300 to get it graded. Yeah, I've never really understood the whole grading thing, but whatever. There goes the neighborhood. Your little minions take to the streets in The Sims, busting out. Getting the best-selling PC franchise of all time, the life simulator The Sims, to appeal to a console audience was hard work for EA last year. Yeah, real hard work to force that to force whatever company they hired to get it out in 3 months. Where was I? But the virtual varmints have broken their console shoes and they're busting out of the house in the sequel. Coming in December for PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and GBA. Oh, okay, busting out was not the one that was messed up? Okay. There are so many just random Sims offshoots that EA was making during this period. Like, I swear, they hired like, what, like 6 different companies to help to make like random console ports. Maybe even more. Who's to say? I remember I had some of them though. I specifically had the what was it? The like Island Survivor one. That one was kind of cool. It was like, I think it was a survival game, but The Sims. It was epic when. The herb was another insane one. God. I still can't believe the herb is a real video game. Let me drink some water real quick. Oh, there's a bust now in the Game Boy Advance as well. Wow. Still care for your Sims basic needs, but here you control characters, moves, and actions to complete goals, create friendly minigames, and earn extra cash. I always liked these Sims spin-offs that had their own like story stuff. It's like, I don't know, I feel like The Sims is such a huge game to get into. I had so many like classmates growing up who loved The Sims so much, but I could never put more than like 2 or 3 hours into it at a time. Like I definitely had fun playing it with my friends online growing up. But I don't know, like it's not a game that I could just sit down and play by myself. But I did really enjoy playing the story mode stuff. Yeah, I had the Zoo Tycoon brain where I'm dead. It's like, why would I play The Sims? I don't wanna take care of people. I wanna take care of aminals, you know? Yeah, that's also something with me, Hyena. Like, I found it really surprising, like, how into Dwarf Fortress I got, because there's definitely no real major, like, goal there, I guess. But, I don't know, it's fun to make my own goals in that, but I couldn't do Sims. I couldn't make my own goals there. They're just people doing things I don't want to do, like going to work, whatever. It's boring. Oh, Katamari! Katamari Damacy. Awesome. This new title from Namco, its name literally translates as Soul of the Blob, begins with the alcoholic king of a faraway galaxy accidentally blowing up his entire kingdom. Naturally, as His Highness's 4-inch tall son, you must travel to Earth and gather up stuff with which to build new planets. Fighting only a tiny ball. Roll the things up on the street, blah blah blah. Yeah, awesome. It's good to be bad. Decency? Compassion? Akudaiken too says the hell with that crap. Tired of playing goody ninjas and samurai who do nothing but defend honor and save villages all day? This is a Margo game right here. This is so Margo core. Try life as an Akudaiken, or evil magistrate from medieval Japan who bleeds peasants dry and stays fat and wealthy through assorted shady business dealings. The guy in the samurai movies who's always frowning and yelling and usually dies near the end. Akudaiken 2 lets you play as one of these 18th century fiends defending your castle against brave, decent samurai. One of the bonus games lets you twirling the bell off a hapless young woman's kimono, removing the rest of her clothes in the process. Game will never come here, eh lads? Wow. Hello Chris, welcome, how's it going? I'm surprised you can take a woman's kimono off when this is a picture right here. These men are obviously in love. Yeah, that game looks awesome. Justice League. Nightshade. Translation incoming. Hello, Hilltop. Welcome. Whoa, TMNT! Has anyone seen that new TMNT movie? Was it any good? The animation looked so cool, but it was written by Seth Rogen, so I don't know. There's a new movie that came out. It's like, it has like a very similar animation style to what's it called? To Spider-Verse. That's why I was really interested in it. It's very like low FPS animation, which is cool. Oh, it wasn't so written. It was mostly improv from the teenage actors. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Okay, that sounds a little cool. It's not your favorite Turtles movie, but it's not bad. Very endearing and teenagery. Okay, I might check it out. It might be something to, you know, enjoy. Power shopping. Your money-saving insider's guide to the local game store. Wow, they're telling us a lot about how to save money in this issue. Got games collecting dust? Knock down the price of anything in the store by exchanging your old titles for credit. They just told us earlier not to do that! This game is full of horrible hypocrisy. This is like GameStop psyop. Dude, the bargain bin was so raw back then. I don't think they even do bargain bins at GameStop anymore. Like, I didn't even think about it until I saw this this paragraph here, but no, I haven't seen any bargain bins. Have I ever watched the game Crazy instructional videos? No, I don't think I have. What a simpler time. Uncle and instructional videos, I guess. Does the boss goes Joker-fied? Ah! I must watch them at some point. Probably next weekend. Next Sunday. I'll be doing like... I want to do like retro video game ad commercial stuff, but we can do whatever, you know? Anyway, let's see. You don't go to this beach for vacation, you go for revenge. Oh. Okay, thank you. Bye. Oh, okay, thank you. Bye. Oh, okay, thank you. Bye. How many pages was that? Wow, how much did they pay for a 6-page ad? Sweet, terrible freedom would do sex, invisible war. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Wow. Thank you, but I can't spoil myself on that. I feel like it's gonna spoil the first game for me if I read too much of it. Ominasai. This celebrity is also a gamer! Who's Ron Jeremy? Who is this guy? Ron Jeremy. Wow. the first thing I see no! Oh! What is this guy in here? Huh. Eh? He's in what you said? Paper compass? Oh. What? Oh! Was it a joke? Hornio? Wait. No. I feel like a different person now that I know who this is. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, I remember hearing that Nintendo bought all of it so that they could officially own it. Oh, this is so scary. That's such a scary information, Lamango. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna clear my history for the past 30 minutes. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. History cleared. Wow, who's this guy? Hold on, let me look him up real quick. Okay, let's see. Who is this guy? Ladies love Ron Jeremy and men idolize him. Really? What, ladies love him and men idolize him? As America's Oh, I would have known if I read it. Preeminent male icon. The adorable Galoot, affectionately dubbed the Hedgehog, has starred in more than 1,700. How do you do it that many times? That's too many times to do it. Ahem. Straight to video hits such as Wild Wild Chest, Cheerleader Nurses, and Ally McPhail. With his recent headlining appearance in Gotham Games' over-the-top brawler. He's in a video game? Celebrity Deathmatch? Wow. We couldn't resist the temptation to whiz a few intimate questions by Captain Ron. We saw that you made a send-up of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Super Hornio Bros. He's in Postal 3 too? Wow. Then maxed. Good grief, you actually remember that? Don't tell me they made a game about it. No, well, not yet anyway. How's Julian the Row is the Mario-esque Hornio. When I went to the Mendez brothers murder trial, a reporter for the Los Angeles Times said I looked like an escaped Mario brother. Which I do, except for the fact that I've been trying to lose weight. A bunch of us just thought the idea would make a funny film. This is the most insane origin story for a you-know-what movie. Just, well, I thought I should be Mario with the big dong when I went to a murder trial, and someone said I looked like Mario. How much time's left for gaming when you've thrown in the towel for the day on the set? Not enough! Lately, all I've been playing is Conflict Desert Storm. It's phenomenal. I can't believe how realistic games are now. Although, some titles take it too far. What's the one that lets you rob banks, kill people, and abuse women? Wow, he doesn't like that one. Grand Theft Auto shows what I know, eh? The last game I really sunk all my time into was Virtua Tennis. Ow. Hates GTA, loves Virtua Tennis. Also has been in over 1,700 you-know-what films. And before that, it was Space Invaders. Yeah, he's a feminist. Feminist icon, Ron Jeremy. Yeah. Kicked ass, or did you just enjoy the euphoric feeling one gets from completely decimating an invading horde of aliens? When I need a release, all I do is make this noise. Utters a suggestive groan. There you have it. Ow. If only you could turn that kind of release into a video game. We're sure it'd sell millions. Have you ever considered a second career in game design? Hey, I'm full of ideas. They should make a game called Ron the Conqueror. It'd be like this. You there, eat this, kiss this, sit on that. So chunky, so desirable. He'd be an awesome hero. And then every guy in America would get to be you for a while. Brings up an interesting question. What kinds of things would we see if... Well, we are already in this future. Thank you for the follow, Zetos. I appreciate it. Future is holograms. Eventually, you'll be able to map your favorite star's face on a real doll or similar device. You'll hook it up to your computer, download a star's face, then do the doll with the girl's face on it. Through interactivity, you'd actually get to insert something. Ow. Ah. Ew. What's the best way to put the moves on a game playing last? Wow. Okay. Everyone, listen up. Mr. Ron Jeremy is about to tell us how we can score our very own game playing last. Don't put the moves on a girl while she's playing. That's tacky. Nowadays, you gotta ask first. Say something like, honey, while you're fondling that joystick, let me fiddle with your tatas. Then we can swap places. Just be cute, funny, and natural. Yeah? Cute, funny, and natural, huh? If a girl's into gaming, you've already got something in common and a nice relationship that you can build on. Play against each other and make bets. Something like, if you lose, I get to screw you. If you lose, you get to screw me. Wow. Well, you heard it here first, everyone. The guy who got 1,700 adult films has told you how you can get girls. You know, it feels like this It feels like this advice is very painted by by his experience reading adult magazine scripts. Yeah, maybe we don't miss 2003. Maybe. Final Fantasy 11. Right after that. Yay! Yahoo! Microsoft Bigwig talks the next wave of big Xbox games in the competition. Halo 2, Counter-Strike, Fable. Did they get a discount to put their ad after that interview? Yeah, they should have. Let's see. You see Halo 2 and its online multiplayer game is the killer app that will get everyone an Xbox Live. Yeah, gamer culture was insane. Just absolutely bonkers. I want to play FF11 so bad here. Hopefully someday I can find the time to play it. Oh! Wind Waker! A reference to Nintendo's misplaced, in our opinion, focus on GC-GBA connectivity in the future? Yeah. A lot of the, like, GameCube GBA connectivity stuff was kinda cruel. Like, I just got Crystal Chronicles recently for the GameCube. I didn't realize if I wanted to play multiplayer, I'd have to have like 2 separate Game Boys in order to do that. And good night, Katetsu. See ya. Sleep well. Because my roommate, she really wanted to play it, but alas. Do all VTubers just let their subs run? Yeah. I think most VTubers are like predisposed to doing that. Tightening the Vice. Rockstar renovates its town out the pity for the Xbox version of Vice City. How? Was Vice City the good GTA or was it a different one? Rock out with your... out. This is a weird magazine. 2003 was a weird time. All 3 games were pretty good? Okay, I see. I probably want to play GTA at some point. Yeah, I also love EGM. It's always so fun going through these magazines on stream. Yeah. But yeah, I've never played a GTA. And I've never played a GTA game before in my entire life. So, one day I would like to. Let's... First look, Plague of Darkness. There was no year between 2002 and 2004. 2003 didn't exist. It's impossible to stream because of all the licensing. Like, oh, really? I guess that makes sense. Namco's killer title. Yeah, it sure was a killed title. Eh? Wild Arms Alter Code F. Drift Racer Kaido Battle. Oh, Classic Gaming Expo. Wow. Let me drink water real quick. Oh, Manhunt! I've heard a lot about this game. It's like that like scary like snuff film PS2 game. Yeah, it's fricked up and evil. Oh yeah, it is banned on Twitch, isn't it? Okay, we gotta get out of there. The first game? Ow. It got turbo banned in like Australia just in general? Wow. Mega Man X explodes onto the PS2. I've always really loved the Mega Man art style. It's so good. It's so soulful. Cool looking game, I should play it? Okay. Like one of the good Mega Man games? I know Vox doesn't like X7 that much like at all. But maybe I'll like it. The Hobbit. The prelude to the Lord of the Rings. Wow. This game looks awesome! I've gotta play this. This is a Sierra game? Wow. Very disjointed design. Okay, I see. I'd be a god gamer? Okay, I'll play it. Let me make a note of it real quick. Sierra Hobbit game. Cubalt play. Okay, I made my note. Oh, Tony Hawk's Underground? Is this one of the good Tony Hawks? Thank you for the follow, Slay and Fate. Thank you. Welcome. No. Very flawed and unfunny, but feels good to play. Wow, is that the Germster himself? Annoying attempt at a story. Oh, I just realized there is a story mode. What kind of story are you gonna have in Tony Hawk? Hello? Online this month? Okay. Thank you. Awesome art! Wow! Who is she? I didn't even notice the car. I just immediately looked at the anime girl. Win a Honda Civic Psy. Wow. This is Honda Civic Chan? Wow. If I could have a car, I wish she would look like this. Demand your anime. Log on to theanimenetwork.com and demand the nation's only 24-hour anime channel. Oh, I remember this channel existing. Wow. I remember we had like a free trial of it, I'm pretty sure, back then. And like I remember watching it at one point. It was like weird anime they picked to play on this channel. Hit Squad. There's 5 famous game makers create the ultimate video game. Peter Molyneux, founder of Lionhead Studios. Okay, a car speeds down the road with 2 vehicles in hot pursuit. Suddenly, first car brakes to a halt, and the man gets out. He looks tired and disheveled. Official FBI agent looking get out of the other 2 cars and approach. Then, in a commanding voice, the driver of the first car, you, the player, instructs the first FBI agent to shoot the second agent dead. This game is about you being on the run but having the power. for short periods of time to get anyone in the world to do anything you want. You are the persuader. This is just like the negotiator. Zap Dramatic already did this, dude. Did Molyneux ever, like, make one good game? Yeah. I feel like people like Fable for what it is, even though there's so many empty promises there. I really want to play Fable. Fable is gonna be one of the first games that I did that I streamed and did a video essay on, but I figured it'd be too long to work on as my first game. But you better believe I'm gonna do it at some point. Wow, they got the Deus Ex Invisible War guy here. Wow, they just got people making mid upon mid upon mid on this case, huh? Your character. You're a being of godlike power, but it comes at a price. Each time you use your power, it hurts you physically and psychically? What? Also a balance in the universe, so that for each friend you create, an enemy seems to come into existence. And there are other, less tangible costs of being a god. Because of your power, a variety of people, groups, organizations, criminal enterprises, and even governments want you on their side. They won't balk at using force to accomplish their goals. Bottom line, the power to persuade is as much a curse as a blessing. Game sounds cringe. And finally, we got Scott Pease of Tony Hawk's Underground, I guess. Yeah, I'm hoping this guy adds some grinds to the game. Your enemies. Government officers won't mind executing you, but corporate agents will try to bring you back using non-lethal force. Past members of the so-called Trinity cult are your most dangerous opponents. They're too fanatical to be persuaded. Drug addicts and those lethally wounded are also immune to your powers. Animals cannot be controlled. You aren't unique either. Others gifted with similar abilities will also join the hunt. Thanks to regular TV broadcasts about your predicament, every pedestrian is also a potential threat. Drop your guard and you may be victimized by a regular Joe looking to become a local hero. I think this guy doesn't understand improv. You're supposed to go yes and, but but this guy is just like, no, you're not that powerful. You're not that strong, actually. Yeah, I am underestimating the impact of Tony Hawk. I'm sorry. I never played Tony Hawk myself. It's not my personal kind of game. I know a lot of people really like Tony Hawk. Is it 2 or 3 that's like beloved? What do you expect? He's a producer. Yeah, true. Pro Skater 3, yeah, that one. Wow, we have Dave Perry, the president of Shiny Entertainment. Shooting a dog! He's shooting you guys! No! To keep the game freeform, the Persuader will have several possible offensive and defensive mind tricks. They involve you either killing enemies by making them do things, or do themselves in, or having someone else do it for you. Examples of prompting suicide include having someone leap off a cliff, impale themselves, feed themselves into a grinding machine, or walk into water while carrying a heavy weight. In some ways, you could have enemies kill each other, have them strangle one another, crush friends using a heavy moving object, put poison to a buddy's food, or drown a presumed friend. Ow. This is just like Mario the Music Box. Mario the Music Box would have been right at home if it were released in like 2003. Yeah, this is gameplay, but it's just, here's all the way you can kill people. Yahoo! Greg Thomas of ESPN NFL football fame is gonna close us out here. You got the football guy to write the ending for your game. As the game comes to a close, there are whispers of soldiers, bombers on the horizon. A battle is coming. It will be fought by two minds at war. In the end, Gabe, power is intact and stronger than ever. But what lies ahead of you? How will you use your powers? And at what cost? Catch a woman eyeing your dirty clothes with contempt. Settle back in your seat and gaze outward as the Greyhound rolls anonymously along a dark interstate. Outside, the world in all its wickedness, all its wrong, waiting to be righted, stretches out before you. Roll credits. What did he do? Why are you making sequel bait? Hello? You're supposed to end the game. You're not gonna get a sequel. This is a nothing ending. What's this game? So they're just like making a imaginary video game. They're like improvising a video game. Yeah, you ride a bus. The end. You are the ultimate weapon. You are Arnold Schwarzenegger as the unstoppable Terminator. Wow, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, speaking of shiny entertainment, here they are. Rockstar Games presents two epic Rockstar North productions together in one double pack. The whole pitch sounds like what the people who made Prototype would make. 3 in Vice City. Is Vice City a completely separate game from 3? I seriously don't know anything about 3 in Vice City. Okay. It takes place like 20 years before? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, there's only 2 Terminator movies and thus only 2 games. 3 Vice City and San Andreas. San Andreas! That's the one I always see people talking about. Okay. They're all the same engine but different games. That makes sense. Got it. Murder Incorporated. Wow. Oh, this is Mafia! Wow. A 30s prequel to GTA. I've heard the Mafia games are good. Is that true? Yeah, San Andreas wants the funny memes like, can I have a, and there's also the, what is it? Ah, heck, here we go again. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that the Mafia games are cool. Maybe someday I'll play them, because I really like Mafia settings, if I'm being honest. The Sopranos, I finished season 1 of that recently, and God, I love that show. It's awesome. It's so good. Aragorn! Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the video game. November 6th, 2003. Wow. It looks just like Lord of the Rings. Actually, it looks like a PS3 game with how many browns and grays there are here. God, wow. Sorry for being mean to you guys' game there. The war that changed the world. Oh, okay, cool. Is this the first Call of Duty? Wow. Call of Duty real. Yeah, this game will never take off. Yeah, this mag's supposed to have scary games, but there's like 50 billion pages in this magazine. What page are we even on? We're on 106 out of 264. Oh my god, dudes. This is the longest magazine of all time. Call of Duty 1 is your favorite campaign in the series? Oh, I see. Yeah, COD is 20 years old. Yes, this PS3 is awesome. It looks like a Dreamcast. PS3 to be PSP compatible? Oh, here's the rumors. Okay. Let's kick things off with the real Hermdinger. By now, we know that PlayStation 3 exists. Shocking, I know. What you don't know is that if all goes well, PS3 will be the ultimate box of all things PlayStation. The queue has picked up transmissions that indicate it will not only be backwards compatible with both PlayStation 1 and 2, but will also include the ability to play portable PSP titles out of the box, so that you can play at home as well as on the road. Think Game Boy player, but without having to spend an extra $50. Yeah, they're just gonna put a UMD slot on it. Yeah, exactly. Can I read the red box, please? Yeah. Go on digging. What's up, rumor fiends? Welcome once again to the Quarterman's monthly page of gossipization and speculation. God, yours truly has a PhD in rumorology and is ready to mine some of the choicest 24-karat nuggets you have ever laid your eyes on. Before we begin, however, remember to point your comments to quarterman@ziffdavis.com and slow your carry-ons in the overhead bin. They may shift during our flight. Okay, thank you, Mr. Q-Man. Very, very strange words you're making up here. Yeah, speculation, gossipization, awesome. The long wait for PS3. Speaking of PS3, it seems this Uber machine may not be here as soon as we all think. Sony has reportedly decided to wait and get the system out second or third, while Nintendo seems keen on having the first new machine out of the gate. With Microsoft's Xbox 2 close by. Xbox 2! So while work continues on PlayStation 3 and its first games are in the planning stages, don't get too hyped about it yet. Yeah, if only it was Xbox 2. It's got the Xbox 2 because you turn 2 degrees and walk away. Burning like an emblem. Ever since sword-wielding combatants Roy and Marth appeared in Nintendo's GameCube brawler Super Smash Bros. Melee, we've all wanted a US Fire Emblem. Now, we have it. Okay, check this out. The title US gamers are playing is actually a prequel to an earlier GBA game released in Japan. Produced over here mostly so that US players will get the whole story. Whether we'll have the opportunity to play the real game as well depends on this release's sales. So, go buy it, you scrub. Is that really a rumor? Hello? Brand new deception. Been a few years since Tecmo's booby-trapped horror simulator series Deception had a new installment, but the queue hears whispers that a next-gen incarnation of the series is right around the corner. Yep, that one right there. Go ahead, keep walking, now turn. He didn't set any traps there. Wah ha 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 ha. I really want to play the Deception games. I've heard they're kind of cool. Yeah, they were like 2 years off. I mean, that's right around the corner. No! Do not confuse me with Quarterman! No! Absolutely not! No! The cue tackles a rumor that's been going around and shows it who's boss. What you heard. I read something about a Zelda compilation disc for GameCube, which supposedly has a bunch of games and a documentary on it. Could that be true? Indeed, your master ruminator has heard this as well. Such a disc of wonderment is in the works, and will it be available this holiday season? It includes both NES Zeldas and remakes of Ocarina of Time and Master Quest that were offered in the Wind Waker pre-order, and a documentary on the series. Word has it the disc will be available only with the purchase of a GameCube console, but the Q certainly hopes that it isn't the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to change my undershorts. TMI, Q dog. Thanks. Huddle up for hard cash. Need one more reason to keep playing Madden? No? We've got 50,000. That's right. The grand prize for the second annual EA Sports Madden Challenge has been raised to $50,000. 32 regional champions competed Madden NFL 2004 in January for the hefty purse. Oh. It's not me! It's not me! Time Crisis 3. Cool. God, I wish I could play light gun games. What's this? Welcome to the Jedi Academy. You will not leave these halls as you entered them. You will unlearn all that you have learned. Dedicate your life to a higher purpose. Use the knowledge you attain here wisely. The Force is a powerful ally and a terrible foe. Do not be seduced by the dark side. Okay. Yeah, it's Star Wars. Thank you. Night School. Wow. Okay, I don't want to go to Jedi Academy. Can I put the ad in Pate mode? No. Who cares about Star Wars? The Hot 5. Metal Gear Solid 3. Halo 2. Gran Turismo. What? Wasn't Geist here, or was that a different issue? I guess that was a different issue. Ninja Gaiden and Driver 3. Pretty solid top 5, I guess. Okay, that was a different issue. Yeah, if Halo 2 is so good, why no Halo 3? Yeah. Oh, okay, Halo was number 1 in that issue. I see. Including telling you the man in your headset as you tee off. Oh. Ow, okay, thanks. Coming soon. Yeah, I guess that's a Junpei golfing game, huh? Double packed Fatal Frame 2. He-Man. Karaoke Revel. Break. Star Galactica. Frogger's Journey. Wow. Legacy of Kain. Goblin. Broken Sword. Ow. Oh, I really want to play the Superstar Saga. I've heard it's so good. I really like the Paper Mario game, so I feel like it's like a good next point for me. Ba-ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-dum. I don't gotta play the other ones. Isn't there a Bowser one as well? Like you go inside a Bowser or something like that? Bowser's stomach story or something like that? Oh, okay, it's Bowser's inside story. Okay. Oh, do you not like it? Yeah, his inside Vori. Yeah. On the night, 12 seconds at a time. You made it! We made it to the scary game section! Okay. Hallow's Eve approaches. Games soaked in horror and drenched in blood are perched outside your window like a murder of crows. But before you wake the dead with a bone-chilling shriek of joy, get the facts on which are 100% pure nightmare fuel and which are just gobbling around. And find out which films and TV shows, horror or otherwise, each monster masher compares to. What? I have to compare it to movies and TV? Okay. Hello, Beta, and hello, Yuri. Welcome. How's it going? The night is long, and the light from your television might be the only thing keeping the darkness at bay. But you'll need a game that can keep you awake and alive until the morning comes. Okay, Legacy of Kain. Oh, okay, anything else? Oh, Fatal Frame 2. RE Outbreak. The Suffering? What's the Suffering? This game looks awesome. I don't think I've seen this one before. You've been playing Outbreak with Brent? The Suffering sucks. Oh. Okay, yeah, here's Outbreak. Was Siren out by 2003? Van Helsing. Ah. Oh wait, I have to look at the media love. Night of the Living Dead plus Friends? What are you talking about? No! Wait, The Mummy plus Blade. Blade is such a good movie. I haven't seen The Mummy though. Oh, there's Siren! Wow. Lily was heard. Lily was seen. Scanners plus Village of the Damned. I haven't seen either of those. God, I could never play Siren. I think I'd literally cry if I tried to play Siren. I just have to watch someone else play it. I'm very interested in it at some... But, you know... I'm gonna go back in time and fight these people. I don't know anything about scanners. Siren hoped to spook disaffected teenagers like these? Oh, you do scan people? Ah, I see. I think they just looked at the title of the movie and were like, okay, so this is just like Scanners. No word on whether Siren's hellish song will reach North America, but we think it's only a matter of time until Sony sees things our way. About having as professional psychics having a telepathy war? Oh, I see. I thought this was an ad for Overkill at first. I was like, wow, I thought Overkill was new. There's no kill like Overkill. Armed and dangerous. Baptized in blood. The very first. Well, no, not very first, but I mean, yeah, the very first Castlevania on the PlayStation 2. Oh, that art's so yummy. Wow, that's good. Oh, this game looks pretty good. Wow. That almost looks like a, almost looks like a 2D sprite. That's very good. This game's just okay. Yeah, I wouldn't, I believe you. Fatal Frame 2. The Ring plus Girl Interrupted. Haven't heard of this. I know this is cool. Oh, here's the suffering. Oh, it's by Mid. I see. You think the ring would be most like the ring Terrace Realm? Okay, yeah, that's true. Midway. Yes, the Midway pedigree is not the most it doesn't bring relief, I can say. Oh, another Castlevania. From conception to reality. The birth of true mobile entertainment gear. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I can understand why this didn't catch on. Grabbed by the ghoulies! I love Grabbed by the Ghoulies. This game's awesome. Interview with the Vampire. Love that movie. I don't know how that would relate to Legacy of Kain Defiance, but sure. Ghost Hunter? What's this? Really, those Brits will hunt anything for sport. The UK-based developers behind Prime are working on an anti-spook action game that requires straight shooting, stealthy tracking, and a bit of brain power. Wow. You love British games around here. Certain death at your... Okay. Oh, Crimson Skies. Oh, there's Geist. I really want to play Geist. RE4. Well, that's unfair. You can't say it's like Resident Evil. What are you talking about? Of course it's like that. Haunted Mansion. Oh, house. Rocky Horror Picture Show and Piccola. Ah. Yeah, Resident Evil. It's just like Resident Evil. Yeah, they stopped trying on this page. Gregory Horror Show is awesome. I love that game. Who are you? Art's so raw. What the hell? Look at this puppy! Look at this freaking puppy! Ellenwood. God. I love this art. This rules. Oh, Prince of Persia. Wow. That guy sure is the Prince of Persia. Oh my god. Wait, Counter-Strike? Wow, Counter-Strike old. God, how many ads are we going through here? Another ad? Oh, okay, no, this isn't an ad. Okay. This is the Lord of the Rings game. Wow. That's a better looking golem than the one that was in the game. Yeah, he looks so much better than the real golem. I mean, not the real one, but the recent golem, rather. He's our buddy. That's our little pal. Oh, more Tom Clancy games. Thanks. Oh, Go Hypergrind? What's this? There are some individuals who prefer we not publish a game like Go Hypergrind. Let them vent. Oh, scary guy. Oh, it's a skating game? Wow. I like the cell shading of these screenshots. Cool looking game. Yeah, this guy hates how kooky this game is. Oh, you hurt yourself for points? Ah, I see. It's just okay. It definitely sounds unique. I heard about 13. Yeah, I would like to play someday. First thing you see is a gigantic pair of cartoon boobs. Wow. Awesome. Okay, here's the wireless game, and then I believe we will be done for... Yeah, every article is separated by so many pages of ads. That's why this magazine is so freaking long. 160 the page. 62 if you can wait rumored phones for the US. Tomb Raider on the N-Gage. Oh, I'm so excited to see that. Okay. This is where I got with Laura. Wait, this is where I got further with Laura than anyone else. Wow. Advertisements that don't mean anything at all. Anyways. Wow, the Nokia 3650? Keypad is whack, but the screen is awesome. The speedy processor means the games tuned for the 3650 are consistently slicker than the same titles on other phones. Yeah, this keypad is bonkers, but I like it. It's cool. Motorola T721. The rotary phone, look at it. Yeah, I like that phones look so different back then. All our phones these days just look the exact same. Wow, this phone looks awesome. Phones in the pipeline, hot off the rumor wheel. Wow. Yeah, phones had so much personality back then. Now they're like all just inbreeding. They all look the exact same. Wow. Gamer phone. A clip-on gamepad accessory. What are you playing on this phone to necessitate this? Yeah. I like how this one looks. It's like classy. This is very classy. It plays a mean game of Snake. Snake evolved. Yeah. You will not believe the graphics of this snake. Yeah. Oh, this one looks really cool too. Wow. All of these are so aesthetic. Multiplayer mobile. I guess you got that control pad to play some Tetris, huh? Get that Tetris up and ready. Tetris battle. Wow. I like this guy's glasses. He looks awesome. I wish I had glasses like this. He looks like he's about to go for a swim. Yeah. Anytime, any place. The Elder Scrolls Travel Stormhold. Ow. Oh, Mochi, can you do a quick commission? Yeah. It'll be like 2 years till I get a model update for Mobile Chi. Yeah. Get all the hot games on your wireless phone wherever and whenever you want them. Wow. What is this? This is raw. How could they do this? There was a Cyberpunk Java game too? Wow. There were 2 Elder Scrolls phone games and one took place in the Skyrim town? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, here it is! Tomb Raider on Engage. Tomb Raider first hit the shelves in November '96. The world of video games changed forever. Never had... Wow, okay, thank you, EGM. Never had breasts been so beautifully realized in a video game. Although zafting females had long been a staple of the gaming world, we were previously restricted to gazing at 2-dimensional pixelated forms. Lara Croft's ponderous, pro-turbulent, polygonal presence was a welcome novelty. Yeah. Yeah. That's all the Tomb Raider is. It's just women with big booby, big booby, booby big, booby pointy. Yeah. Miss Croft, a more fetching alternative to the Italian plumbers of the world, is the progenitor of the now cliché stiff-lipped game girl. Her instant stardom gave rise to the myriad other gun-trotting heavenly bodies such as Dino Crisis' Regina and more recently Eternal Darkness' Alexandra. Okay, you leave her out of this. Do not bring Alexandra into this. Her early games defined the 3D action-adventure with all its strengths and pitfalls. Now, Engage reminds us of everything we loved and hated about Tomb Raider when we played it on the first-generation non-DualShock PlayStation. The mobile version's single-player game is nearly identical to the 20th century forebear, retaining its predecessor's appealing graphics, its platforming elements, and its unfortunate control issues. Yes, I said control issues. If you've ever felt nostalgic for 3D's infancy before the advent of Analog 6, Tomb Raider will forever cure you. Lara, as you might expect from an impassive, solid starlet of gaming, is extremely hard to control. The Engage's directional pad is a tad better than the unapologetically unergonomic abhorrence that Sony sicked on our unwitting fingertips. I can like barely talk, it's so much. But that's not saying much. Additionally, an unfortunate auto-run feature has been added to the existing laundry list of control problems. When you tap forward on the control pad, Lara starts running and won't stop until you press backward. This further necessitates... My list was really guiding me there. Yeah, I can definitely imagine it has like a learning curve. I haven't played Tomb Raider. It's on my list of games that I'll be streaming at some point. But you know. 7 years after the original game's release, slipping, strafing, and tumbling your way through the game's torturous caverns with dual desert eagles blazing, it's still highly entertaining if you can master the game's complex control. Engage iteration isn't a straight port, making good on mobile's promise of connectivity. 3D has gone to great lengths to ensure Tomb Raider will boast a thriving multiplayer community. Really? Wow. Also, yeah, I really like the PS1 D-pad. Like, I can admit, it's not the best D-pad in the world, but it doesn't hurt my fingers, like, at all. When they announced Tomb Raider Remastered on the Switch Direct, and we were all like, yeah. Yeah, the remastered graphics did not look that great. By far its most intriguing feature is the ability to make in-game movies and upload them to the TR server, where they can be viewed by other players. Wow. So many people just posted videos of her big boobily boobs. The easy-to-use movie tool allows you to shoot Lara from a variety of angles. And because of the way the game records the films, uploading even long recordings, only a matter of a few kilobytes. My prediction, in the locability. I can't say that word, I know what it means, but I cannot say it. I've never said it out loud before. Gamers will compete to record Lara in the most compromising positions. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Vividly remember the helpful suggestions of my friends when we played the original. Get her up against the wall. Oh my god. I can't read the rest of this. Whatever. Is this what is this what they rated it? Like one bar? Yeah, I guess it's a 1 bar. Yeah, these guys are down too bad if you ask me. This is awesome! Scrabble on the mobile. Bringing out my gamepad accessory to play Scrabble. Wait, it's 4 bars? This guy like ranted about the controls being torturous and evil, and he hated it, but it's still 4 out of 4? Wow. Thank you. Yeah, but it's got Lara Croft. Okay, I see. Anyways. Wow, Doom 2! The Wacky Grounds! Warcraft Warfare Incorporated! Hi, Hunter! Wow, Duke Nukem Mobile. Tetris Battle Space Taxi Pinball. Oh god. Oh no! They're gambling on their phones? Oh, this game has cool pixel art. Wow. Yeah, those Gameloft games are like... They are not bad looking, like, at all. Okay, yes, it is 4 out of 4. You were right. 4 out of 4 for that. 3 out of 4 for this. Yeah, Gameloft put a lot of money into, like, no. Yeah, whoa, nice graphics! Hello, Snowfall, welcome. Wow, now this looks awesome. This is like the lowest res game I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot read this. Look at that skeleton. Yeah, that skeleton's horrifying. Yeah, Disney with their hordes of money was like, okay, let's make a game as well. No, not as pretty as that. Let's make it look like this. Wow. Look at this guy, Schnoz! He's awesome. He's incredible. Okay. We have gotten past the mobile gaming. I've seen what I wanted to see. I was very curious about that Engage Tomb Raider review. It ended up being mainly about her boobies, but you know. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, I am quite tired. I am quite sleepy. I've been talking like all day long, so... Ba-ba-ba! Time to end stream! Yippee! Yahoo! Yeah, sleepy sheep, it's going to sheep. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun playing, reading some gaming mags with you guys. Bum bum bum. I think I have a few things to show. I have a Twitter. I have a Discord. I have a NeoCities. I have a ASMR YouTube channel. You can check it out if you want. And I think that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a Patreon as well. That's right. I have too many things. Oh, I don't have I don't have a thingy for Patreon. Whoops. Okay, well I have a Patreon. You can find it. It's just cue ball. Here, I'll link it. Oh, thank you, Decade! Yippee! Yahoo! Okay, that's all that I have. Thank you all very much. It was a lot of fun. Gaming mags are always a good time. I didn't expect 2003 to be as 2003 as it was, I suppose. It was incredibly 2003. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna rate? Okay, maybe I'll go to the Twitch front page this time. Maybe I'll be brave and raid someone there. Oh! I've wanted to raid Jaruna. She raided us before, so I'm gonna go return the favor. She's playing Punch-Out right now. Oh, the SGF is streaming. I'm too shy to raid SGF. He's too cool. Yeah. But we'll go raid Jaruna's. Jaruna's cool. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I will see you all on... I think I stream again on Tuesday. Tuesdays when I'll return to Eternal Darkness. And then Thursday for Kingsfield. And then Saturday for Mario the Music Box. And Sunday for retro commercials or whatever. Something. Alright, thank you all very much. Have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever. Good night and sheep. Bye. Yeah.